August. We here.
What up? What up?
YouTube, let us know if y'all can hear us right away. We here. YouTube, Facebook.
I can hear me in the mic.
We here. You get the tumble it. I get the tumble and tumble. Hey, we got a full show today, y'all. We out here. It's lit. We gonna let the beat play for a second. Back, y'all. It's been a while, but we good to be. We glad to be back. We glad to be back. What's up, YouTube?
What up? What up, YouTube?
I'm looking at YouTube today and Facebook, looking at both of y'all, chilling with both of y'all. Glad y'all gonna be here, turning up with us today, because we got a hell of a show for y'all. Hey, one more week. Well, actually, 4 more days until the draft for me. Further ado, we gonna this beat drop one more time, and we gonna get started, y'all. But we don't let it play, let it ride out. But we back.
Oh yeah, one more draft for me too. What's good, Facebook? We back.
So as the NFL. Yo, welcome. What's good, y'all? I'm one of your hosts, co-host Rod, here with Big Bro.
And I'm Mike, the other co-host. We ready to get this Sunday started before the last Sunday before football. Then we got football for 5 months straight. 5 months straight. I can't wait.
They said Adam Schefter tweeted out today that this is the last Sunday without football until 2026. I love hearing that. I just love hearing those things. Well, without further ado, y'all, welcome in to episode 4, season 2025. We appreciate y'all being here with us on this Sunday. We back, y'all. We lit. We had a couple weeks off because we had some things. I was out of town for one of the Sundays. We had our fantasy draft that we've been in for 20 plus years last Sunday. And then now we here this Sunday because we back. We ain't got nothing tying us down. Shout out to the State Fair that was this past week. Well, this last week.
Man, I went twice. I'm mad I went twice. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I didn't go this time this year, but shout out to that. Going on right now, the State Fair, my bad. Shout out to Back to School. A lot of Back to School happened already. Back to School will be happening this week. A couple days for me, year 9, going into year 9. So that's going to be fun. And also,
year 9, that's crazy.
Year 9, I know it's been going by quick. And also, we want to give our condolences because we here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, right over south, right on the south side. And there's a lot of things that's been going on with gun violence, with children, with youth, with people in the community. So we also want to give our condolences and prayers to those families and friends that are going through those times, because that's right in our backyard here, right in our community. So we just want to.
A family from our old daycare center, kid, 2 daughters went to that school.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
A lot of the kids I know, like some kids I coached at Washburn, that Southwest kids. So like, yeah, that's like I said, it's in our backyard. Then what happened on Lake Street and just what's been happening across the globe with this type of stuff, man. We hope everybody can really check in and tap in with their mental health, talk in with their support system. But prayers up to everybody. And we're gonna have a heartfelt show today. We're gonna have a good show though. You know, doing stuff like this and doing things and getting it out there, you know, focusing on positive things is always a good way to take your mind off of things like that. So we hope we could be a little light to some people watching, but we want to give condolences and prayers to those out there suffering from those things happening right now. So, yeah.
Yep.
But we're going to get started, y'all, because we got a full show today. I see some people already in here. Shout out to the people in here. I can't see all the names that's on my phone, but I can see some of y'all in here, so I appreciate y'all. But we got some good topics today. We got some NFL predictions coming up because y'all know, like I said, the season is in 4 days, and the main chunk of the games is in a week. We got a game on Thursday night, Cowboys at Eagles. And then we got a game Friday in South America, the Chiefs and Chargers. People forgetting about that one, the Chiefs and Chargers. That's Friday night. And then Sunday is where all the bulk of the games start. And then we got the Monday night cap-off with the Vikings and Bears, a division tilt on the Monday night cap-off. So we got some good games.
Bears need that.
So we got that coming up, NFL predictions. We talk about people getting cut, but I think he also got picked up now, Shiloh Sanders. So we'll talk about that. We're going to talk about QBs, rankings, and some more stuff. Playoffs, division winners. We got it all, y'all, today for football. Probably no NBA talk today because it's football season right now. We're gonna talk about some college football that just happened here this past week. Some top 10 teams faced off, some top 5 teams faced off. And right now, we got some early predictions going, some way too early overreactions going as well, if you ask me. But we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to cap it off with the real talk section. Y'all know how that gets spicy. But yes, we got relationship questions in there. Guys, what should you do between ladies and moms? Like, we got all this in there today. So y'all want to tune in and y'all don't want to miss out. We give y'all a full hour of some gas. That's Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles to you.
No, it's Julian.
Cake eater. We know who it is. We know who it is. We know who it is. But without further ado, on this intro, let's get into the topics thus we got going right now. We talking about NFL predictions. What do you want to start with? Do you want to start with week 1 games, players, awards, or do you want to start with divisions? What do you want to start with? You want to start with divisions. All right, let's go. And you pick the division we start with. I'm going to let you start.
We can start with AFC North. To me, that's
also, Mike, I forgot to say, my bad to cut you off, but we in your season, Virgo season. Shout out to all the Virgos.
Oh, yeah, Virgo season.
You 14 days away. You coming up. I ain't gonna tell them your age and shit, but you
36,
46,
other side of 30, on the other side of 30.
Big man, 30. I can't believe it, man. But blessed to be here, though. That's what's up, though. 2 weeks though, Virgo season.
Eagles will repeat.
Settle down.
Settle down.
Big B in the house, my man. Big B, my bad. I forgot to tag.
Hey, if you're YouTube, let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah, YouTube, let us know. We out here. It's looking like we out here. The volume is up. Pump up the volume. All right, let me get back to it. Divisions. Let the people know what division you starting with. You go down your division, and then I'll come in with my pick of that division because I already got it right here.
Let's do AFC North. Start the AFC. To me, this arguably could be the best division of football, but that switches every year. People say settle down, but won't pick another team. Ravens, I'm picking them to win the Super Bowl. But AFC North is a toss-up. Ravens and Bengals will be the top 2 to me, but I'm going to go Ravens going to win that division again. If Bengals won it, I wouldn't be shocked. But Bengals 2, Steelers, and Browns. Or you talking about who could be division winners?
Who going to win the division order? What's the division
No, we can just do division winners. Ravens. I'm picking Ravens winning. Wait, are we doing division winner for each division? Or you want me to do the plays? My bad, I didn't hear the question too much.
Do the place. Do the divisions.
Oh, okay. So Ravens, Bengals, Steelers, and Browns. That's my AFC North. What's yours?
Okay. So,
and it's only predictions. Relax. I know Julie didn't go be recording this. To be honest, I don't know really but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Ravens, Bengals, Steelers, Browns. The best division in the league is the division that had 2 teams in the conference championship game. This a new season, Julian. This a new season.
Yeah, I think.
So no, the NFC is not the best.
I think he was looking at my sheet because.
But I ain't even look at sheet at all.
I got the same. We got the same division winners, and I got the Bengals and the Ravens making the playoffs at that division. But the Ravens winning it. The Bengals, the Bengals is gonna finish second. The Steelers and then the Browns. Right now the Bengals question mark is their defense, but their offense is high powered. And the question marks to me with the Steelers is not their offense or defense. It's about age and attrition, and can Aaron Rodgers adapt? And they got a lot of young pieces mixed with old pieces, and will it all come together? I just don't trust that they could beat the Bengals out. I mean, the Bengals might be second place in this division with 10 wins. I wouldn't be shocked with that, 9 or 10 wins, because I think Browns will be they will be relevant. They will be like competitive, but I think they'll win like 7 games. Okay. I think they'll win like 7 games, and I think the Steelers will probably win like 8 or 9. And the tiebreaker between the Bengals and Steelers go to the Bengals, but I can see the Ravens kind of winning this division about 2 to 3 games. I'm picking the Ravens as well to win the AFC North. What's your next division?
AFC West. Let's see. I'm going to go. Man, I'm tired of them winning this division. Y'all need to do something about it, but I'm going to go Chiefs again. Win the AFC West once again. What would that be? 8 or 9 in a row? Broncos, your Broncos will be second. That defense is crazy. Your offense got better, but we'll see. That defense about to be crazy. Chargers and Raiders. Y'all division not that good. Chargers may be good. I think Chargers may even beat the Chiefs next week.
You picked us to finish second.
So Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, Raiders. I've always said that the last 5 years is Chiefs, and then y'all go fight for second place. The Broncos, Chargers, and Raiders. You know the hating them ain't gonna allow them to say that. Hating what?
Hating what?
Yeah, but
You
who
know
hating?
that ain't gonna allow him to say that.
The
Brown
Eagles
shoes.
are defending champions.
They
How's
get
that? What's hating about it?
Well, the AFC West. We on the AFC West right now. I'm not talking about what y'all talking about in the comments. And I got Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders. We taking back rightfully
He
ours.
said Broncos.
We're taking back what's rightfully ours. We had one of the best off seasons in the league, and we didn't even have to do that much, but we still one of the best off seasons.
What up, Larry?
We went out and
you
grabbed
can hear us, Larry?
We went out and grabbed us a Pro Bowl caliber tight end if he can stay healthy, and then we grabbed 2 All-Pro former defensive players, and Talanoa Hufanga and Dre Greenlaw. With what we hit already on defense, we deep. We are, and we proved that. I know people gonna laugh at me when I say this, but we proved that in the preseason that we're deep. And we're going to just show that in the regular season, starting with Tennessee next week. Not only will we have a top 3 defense, we will also have a top 5 to 10 offense. I'm going out there and saying that right now because Bo Nix is going to then show people that that 1 year wasn't only a fluke. He's going to get better. Our receiving core is better. Y'all don't know who they are now, but just understand you don't know who they are. But you will.
I'm sorry, I forgot my Bears cup. I'm going to bring it next show. I forgot it.
You will come to learn. Carly Craft. Who is Carly? You will come to learn outside of that. You'll come to learn outside of that the Broncos are a team to reckon with, and we're going to get further into that. We're going to get further into that in a while. Cameron Michael Ingram is trash. I wonder who he like. Who are you a fan of, sir? Because Ingram is one of the most productive top 5 to 6 tight ends over the last 2 to 3 years, and that was with a trash bag organization.
Ingram inconsistent. His probably inconsistent.
That was with the Giants too.
With the Giants, he was inconsistent.
That was a trash bag organization in Jacksonville. And stop it. The Giants was in transition when he was there from Eli Manning, who was
that don't take away that he's inconsistent.
Well,
we can try to use why, but he was inconsistent.
You know, just 2 years ago, he had 112 catches for about 900 yards.
That's fine, but that don't mean he wasn't inconsistent. I had him in fantasy.
What about his quarterback being inconsistent? How about Trevor Lawrence being inconsistent? Let's look up Trevor Lawrence. I'm just saying, let's look up Trevor Lawrence numbers. You're talking about the tight end being inconsistent, and it showed when he wasn't on the field that Sean Payton does with different people.
See, what'd you say he did?
Last year he only played what?
Say 23.
Look at his numbers as a
with
rookie.
Trevor Lawrence, he had 114
64 catches, 722 yards, 6 touchdowns as a rookie. Come on now, stop playing with that man. And then 114 catches, 963, 4 tutties. Like he could play.
He cool. He just ain't consistent. That's his problem.
Now he had a consistent team, but that's cool. That's neither here nor there. We win in the West.
Okay. I feel it. I ain't mad at that.
Okay, next. Okay, the next division I'm gonna go. This is gonna shock a few people. I'm gonna go first. The AFC East for me, and I'm going Jets, Bills, Patriots, Dolphins. I'm sorry, but we can't trust Tua's noodle. We can't trust it. So they're going to finish last, and I don't think Tyreek going to be there. I think Tyreek may actually get traded during the season because he's already done voiced some things right now that is not locker room friendly, if you ask me. The Bills, I think the Bills are still right there. They still will be in the playoffs. Don't get it wrong. The Bills will be in the playoffs. So the AFC West, AFC East, and the AFC North will have 2 playoff teams. But I think the Bills take a step back because their offense right now will not be clicking with Cook missing a whole training camp. They really don't got any number 1 receivers, really. I think they take a regression back as a team, but they still make the playoffs.
Okay, I'm going to be quick. Bills easily.
We're going to get to that L. We're going to get to that L because, boy, we're going to get to that.
Bills will easily win the AFC East. I'm going to go Jets second, Dolphins and Patriots last, but I think it's like the AFC West. The Bills go win easily like the Chiefs will, and then 2 through 4 is going to fight for it. But that's just my order. But I definitely think Patriots could be better than Dolphins, but I'm going to go Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Patriots.
Yeah,
Cameron Michael, that's a good order. Long as the Bills first.
The Jets got the best defense in that division.
And they got the second best quarterback in that division.
Yeah, that's true too. They got the second. Well, Tua and him could fight, but if Justin Fields come out the way he need to come out, he could be the second best quarterback in that division, arguably the first. If Josh Allen go back to his old self, which is turning the ball over. Which we know he does that at a good rate when it's time to win football games.
Hey, he was the MVP, man. Don't be hating on the MVP.
When it's time to win
games. Julian Broncos consistently lose.
When it's time to win games, he like to lose games in the clutch. Broncos consistently lose, but yet we got more Super Bowls than your team as a franchise. and your team coming. We got more Super Bowls. Well, we have just as many Super Bowls as your two teams.
You can't say
teams
we.
combined. Yeah, I just
you
said
wasn't a
we.
Broncos fan until 2012, so don't lie.
I just said we. Let's see. Next division, AFC
Y'all
South.
lost Facebook. Okay.
AFC South. Texas,
Somebody's
Jags, Titans.
Facebook lagging.
Colts.
But let's see. Go ahead. We got AFC South. What was it?
Texas, Jags, Colts.
And what's Titans last? Okay.
Texas, Jags, Colts for
You
the
copied
AFC
off
South
me.
Yeah, Titans
That's
last.
my
Texas is the
segment.
only one making the playoffs. So I got in the AFC, this is what I got. I got the Ravens being the 1 seed. They'll get the bye. Texas the 2 seed. My Broncos is the 3 seed. The 4 seed is the Jets. And the 5 seed is the Chiefs. The 6 seed is the Bills. The 7 seed is the Bengals. That means we'll get our revenge on the Bills in the playoffs, but this time it'll be in Denver.
Stay away from the Bills. That's all I'm going to tell you. You saw what they did to y'all in the first round. Stay away from the Bills.
Well, we'll meet them back in the first round and have our rematch. And then that means the Jets will meet the Chiefs in New York. Ooh, that could go good. The Bengals will meet the Texans in Houston.
Okay.
That's what I got. Now moving on. Before we move on to the NFC, there was a big trade that happened in the NFC. It went NFC to NFC. It was Micah Parsons for Keon Clark and 2 first-round picks. Defensive tackle Keon Clark went to the Cowboys along with 2 first-round picks, and Micah Parsons went to the Packers. Not only did he go to the Packers, he also signed a 4-year deal for $188 million with over $136 million of that money guaranteed. What do you think about that trade before we get into the divisions of the NFC? Because does this change the landscape of the NFC, this trade right here?
Yes, it does. Packers was already a playoff team, but getting Parsons on that defense was already good, even though they lost their best secondary player last year. I mean, this year, coming in this season, they lost their best corner, even though they was good without him last year.
Best corner. I was about to say best corner. Don't say they best secondary.
No, best corner. But I will say that makes them a lot better. They get a pass rusher. And now, yeah, that changed the landscape of the NFC. But I'm not going to be OC like Packer fans already saying Super Bowl and stuff like that.
Now, what do you think that changes for the Cowboys?
Well, Cowboys, for me, the Cowboys getting Dak back, I thought they'd been better this year. But losing Parsons with that terrible defense already, that puts a step back for the Cowboys. So Cowboys going to be fighting for last with the Giants in the NFC East like they was last year. Unless the offense can start killing.
The video has ended.
Yeah, they said something like Facebook.
Hold on, y'all.
Did they kick us off or something? Probably because of the music, maybe. Washington fight for last 2. He said Washington fight for last 2.
Washington fighting for last 2.
Well, only one person can be last.
I don't know about Washington fighting for last.
When we going through division winners.
When we go through the division winners. But I will say this. The Packers is now they was already going to be fighting.
I think Cowboys would have been better this year.
They was already fighting.
They got Dak back.
Before this trade happened, I wrote it down here. I had them in the Lions fighting for 1 and 2. Now I will say the Packers, I'm not going to say they clearly over the Lions because the Lions defense was injured last year, and I think the Lions got some studs on defense as well too. So I can't be hypocritical and say that. The Lions just got new coaches that's now taking over coordinator role, so we got to see how quickly can they adapt. But the main thing for me is Micah Parsons going to the Packers just makes the Packers whole now. It just makes the Packers whole. You know, I got the defense pulled up here. You got Rashawn Gary, you got Carl Brooks, Devontae Wyatt, now Micah Parsons, Quay Walker at the linebacker position. And then in their secondary, you still got Xavier McKinney. You got Nate Hobbs, who's an underrated, really good corner. Valentine Carrington, and then Harden Kamal. You know, they got some Javon Bullard. They got some weapons, man. With the defense already, and you add Micah Parsons to that with Rashawn Gary, with those linebackers, what they was able to do last year towards the latter part of the year, the Packers got better. And now I just think this make them one of the 3 Super Bowl contenders along with the Eagles and the Lions. And then not only that, we talk about Micah Parsons not being on the team when other people win. It's going to be real hard to double team him if Rashawn Gary start to get off because he eat. And then we go to the offensive side of the ball. We haven't even talked about what they got on offense. To me, they one of the receiver universities if they all stay healthy with Jalen Reed, Romeo Dobbs. You had Matthew Golden into that. You got Dontavian Wicks. You got Josh Jacobs. Then they got the tight end Tucker Kraft. They have weapons in Green Bay. And I think Jordan Love, he threw over 30 touchdowns last year. So the Packers are a dangerous team. I really feel like they dangerous. They got weapons for days. So yeah, it got scary that Jerry Jones was that. He was that, stubborn to not
All the receivers are soft.
to not pay. And then
Julian funny,
Savion Williams was a good pickup too. Savion Williams was a good pickup too. And it's crazy to say that he just gave
My
up
nigga
Michael
said
Parsons for
weapons.
nothing. And the crazy thing
Yeah,
is,
you kind of going OC for the Packers right now. Let's relax a little bit. Parsons was a good pick, but let's relax.
first of all, I'm going OC. How am I going OC when I'm over here spinning the facts?
Josh Jacobs, I
And-
think he gonna have a better year too with the Packers. This is second year with them.
He had 1,300 yards last year. What other kind of better year you need?
He did have 1,300
yards.
You're right. He had 1,300, but
You talking about I'm right. Yeah, I know I'm right.
He
Josh
said, "I know
Jacobs
I'm right."
finished sixth in rushing. He had 29 yards. He had 15 touchdowns. He was
I'm
second.
tweaking.
He
Josh
was second
he
in
was killing.
touchdowns. Yeah, you tweaking. That's what I'm saying. They came on at the end of the year. A lot of y'all tweaking. And y'all over here talking about settle down, buddy. Settle down. Like I said, Jordan Love also missed a couple games when he got hurt and
You
messed
gotta
up
let
his
him
knee.
talk because when he wrong, we can come back to this. Yeah, I'm gonna let him look stupid.
Dude, Jordan Love was 25-11 and he missed about
Actually,
4
no,
games.
I'm actually disagreeing with y'all. I actually agree with Rod. Packers is gonna be better
They
than
gonna
y'all
be a
give him
lot
credit
better than
for.
people think. They won
Yeah.
11 or 12 games last year. And then the coach won games with the backup. He won games with the backup who the Titans cut. So, okay, like I said, and Michael Parsons just said he happy they gave him.
What's your
47
order
million.
then? Since you
My
up the
order is
Packers with
the
NFC North.
Well, I'm changing it now. The Packers, Lions, Vikings, Bears. And Vikings and Bears
Okay.
can fight, but I'm putting the Packers 1, the Lions 2. Now,
This what I'm gonna go to mine. I'm gonna put them chokers Lions one more year first. This they last year being first because they lucky the Bears are building. Lions
and
will,
why Julian laughing? Hold on, Julian laughing. But dude, I'm outside of the Eagles' easiest 2 games was the NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl. I'm
yeah,
just
but
saying,
I can't give you that.
No, listen, I'm saying they was up 16-10 on Green Bay in the first round of the playoffs going into the fourth quarter. So why Julian laughing? I'm just saying why Julian
They
laughing.
won though.
They did win, but I'm just saying why Julian is laughing. Now you have a Michael Parsons that can kind of change the
See,
game.
This is the NFL, y'all. This ain't the NBA. Eagles and Lions are the 2 best last year. Things change, and I will. Lions.
Well, let's not talk about the Lions being the best in the season because we saw happen.
Yeah,
in their
because,
first playoff game.
the Lions got to win the playoff
the
game.
Commanders went there
Yeah.
and rolled 40 up on them. And then let's not act like the second time when Jordan Love played the Lions, he killed the Lions. So
I will say this: Lions
Okay.
go win the division, but Packers gonna be right there. It's gonna be close.
yeah, I'm not arguing
Lions
either way.
and Packers.
Because look, that's the thing. People know I love the Lions. I've been speaking on Dan Campbell's system for the last few years. You know I rock
Well,
with the Lions.
Dan Campbell.
Don't say nothing.
Dan
bad about
Campbell is an
Campbell.
idiot, but
I'm not gonna.
I
I'm
like
not
him
gonna
because
accept. I'm not gonna accept any Dan Campbell slander.
Dan Campbell's an idiot, but I do like him because the media can't bully him because he does what he does in the season and he does in the playoffs, and I respect that. I hate the coaches who want to do all this stuff in the season, but in the playoffs pause up. I don't like coaches like that. I like coaches who stand on it. Dan Campbell stood on it, and he
Although
just
they
lost.
to Detroit. They got swept by Detroit.
Yeah, the Packers beat them 2 years ago. Last year, Packers was 6-0.
They got swept by Detroit. The
I mean,
same
Lions
Jordan
was 6-0.
Love We swept. The Lions went 6-1.
Vikings win that division, but I
The
will
Lions
say
did go 6-1
Lions,
that
Packers,
division.
Bears,
Yeah.
Vikings.
The Lions
That's
went
gonna be
six-
the order.
The Lions went 6-1 that division.
Yeah, but the NFC North will be better than y'all, better than people think. The Lions and Packers ain't about to dominate after the Bears
Well,
beat
them
the
in
Vikings on
AFC
Monday.
West, them in the AFC West.
And
are the
Packers
best
play
division.
week 1. Packers and Lions play week 1. So
I'm picking the Packers.
where's it at?
Let me see.
I think it's in Detroit. I'm gonna pick Detroit, but
I'm picking
they
the
gonna
Packers.
split.
I'm picking Green Bay.
I don't know. What you laughing at, Carly? What you laughing at?
Lions and Packers is at Green Bay.
It's I'm picking Packers too. Bears
So, I'm
gotta
picking
beat the
Packers.
Vikings week 1 because we at Detroit week 2.
Vikings Bears. That's tough.
Oh yeah,
man.
Packers about to win that first game. I'm sorry. Yeah, Packers beating the Lions. Facts. But
Listen,
I got
man,
Lions winning the division.
Vikings Bears is tough. That's
Bears gonna beat them in Chicago. We beating them.
That's gonna be tough. Vikings defense
But
is crazy. Who
Yeah.
y'all picking, Broncos or Titans? And
Oh, Broncos easily gonna beat the Titans.
okay,
See,
we
Rob,
gonna get to that.
I'm unbiased. I'm not like y'all. Y'all do all this emotional picking. I'm picking from just what I think. I'm not gonna be emotional because somebody my
He said
favorite
emotional
team.
picking. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Let's
All
go to the
everybody
NFC
do
South.
emotional picking.
Who win in the NFC South?
Bucks go win it again. Falcons, Panthers, Saints. Saints about to go on 6-17 to get Archie Manning trash ass. But I'm gonna go Bucks, Falcons, Panthers.
First of all, second of all, watch your mouth. Rod loving the Packers. I'm not even a Packers fan. We're gonna beat that ass week 15.
And
I'm just saying
I want to put
are-
Panthers second
Packers
because
are scary. But
I think oh never mind. They just lost Thielen.
Yeah, but they got Hunter Renfro back, and then now they added Coker went to the he went to IR, short term IR. But I got
Falcons,
Buccaneers,
Panthers, Saints.
I got Buccaneers, Panthers, Falcons, Saints. Panthers second because I think Bryce Young has taken a leap in his development, and I think their run game is going to be with Chuba Hubbard, and now they got Rico Dowdle. They got a couple good running backs, and that defense is low key solid. They just picked up one of our corners, Mathis. They just picked up Demarius Mathis from Denver, and they already got J.C. Horn with some weapons out there in Carolina. So I think Carolina going to finish second as they're a young growing team. They might be under 500 because I see Tampa being the only team from that division getting into the playoffs. But Tampa may be fighting for a top 3 seed because they got some young weapons. Next, let's go to the NFC West, and I'll start with that one. I got the Rams winning 49 Seahawks Cardinals.
I got I actually think Cardinals coming that division low key. Marvin Harrison Jr. gonna be a beast, but my order: Rams trash, but Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, and Seahawks.
Rams another team that the Eagles struggle with.
Rams do got my guy Devontae Adams.
Rams another team that the Eagles struggle with when they came down to the playoffs.
NFC West ain't gonna be that good to me.
Yeah, only one team.
They used to be cold, but NFC West
getting in the playoffs, and that's the Rams.
I don't respect the Rams like everybody else do.
Division, the Rams defense.
People respecting the Rams this year.
The Rams defense will be a lot better. Panthers gonna be edgy. You don't watch football. The Rams defense will be better this year. They was young last year.
Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, Seahawks.
Names, but yeah, I got Rams, 49ers, Seahawks, Cardinals. NFC East, I got 3 teams making it to the playoffs in this.
Oh God!
I got.
He said 3 teams.
It was either between this one or the NFC North, and now I might be switched to put it because I don't get Minnesota making the playoffs this year, which is crazy.
What? Stop talking about them chokers. The Vikings are chokers. How you win 14 games and don't win the first round game?
This is the first year in a while I don't get to be in the playoffs, but the NFC East, I got it being the Cowboys, Eagles, Commanders, Giants. Even without Michael Parsons, because I think they're going to be so offensively driven with the weapons that he has with George Pickens.
And don't put that on me, Julian. Struggling. If you win, I don't care if you struggle.
With George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, Jake Ferguson, everybody's struggling. They play around. I'm just telling Julian, don't try to make it seem like them dominating the Chiefs was how they went through the playoffs, because that's not how they went through the playoffs.
It doesn't matter. They dominated the Chiefs, who nobody can beat.
That's not true.
No, the Chiefs went back to back. And the Chiefs, to me, is really not that good. But they end up winning, so you got to give them credit. I don't think Chiefs that good, but people say this about the Patriots. The Patriots used to barely beat people in the playoffs. Patriots blowing people out. So you got to give them the respect.
Look, the Eagles won. I'm not saying on how they won. I'm just letting
the Bears did give up a Hail Mary.
Letting people know, don't act like the Eagles is the 85 Bears. That's all I'm letting him know. That's all I'm fucking letting them know. Is don't act like that.
The Eagles not even 2-0-1 Ravens.
They're not even the 15 Broncos. I'm letting them know. Don't do that. Just don't do that. That's all I'm saying. But
Broncos did get their ass beat 31-7. Hold on. My NFC East, Eagles, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants. Yeah, that's mine. What's the last one? Oh, we did that. We done?
You disrespected
Eagles, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants.
Cowboys.
Well, they just lost their best defensive player. Even with Dak last year, they wasn't that
they're gonna offer 34
good.
Per game. You added George Pickens. You added
this nigga said George Pickens. George Pickens good from the Steelers. I know George Pickens.
But then don't say they added George Pickens.
But I'm saying you act like you just said Randy Moss. He said George Pickens. Like that's supposed to make me change my mind.
Don't be shocked if you have a 10 to 15 touchdown.
Who did the Cowboys running back?
Javonte Williams.
Javonte Williams
from Denver.
Yep, I know him from Denver. Ooh, Javonte Williams. That name scared me.
They got running back. They got Jalen.
The Eagles will win that division.
Jalen Blue from Texas. They got a few players. Don't sleep on them.
The Eagles will win that division. But what I will say about the Eagles, and Julian gonna say is hating, if they defense ain't working and you have to make Jalen Hurts pass it without that defense, it's gonna get scary in the playoffs.
Well, let's talk about it because week 1 they play each other, and I got Dallas winning that one 38-28. Let's just start it off.
Eagles gonna blow them out. Eagles gonna blow Dallas out first game.
Philly 38-28.
Eagles gonna blow them out 31-14.
All right, let's go to another game. Lions Packers. Who you taking? I'm taking the Packers.
I'm taking Packers.
33-30 in the shootout. 33.
Yeah, that's gonna be a close game, but I'm taking Packers.
Ravens and Bills is Sunday Night Football. Who you got?
Woo.
I'm taking the Ravens. They want their revenge from that game. I'm taking
Ravens. I'm taking Ravens.
34-24 Ravens. Who you got? Minnesota or Chicago? That one's tough.
The Bears. It ain't tough. The Bears.
But I will take the Bears. I will give Caleb this one on Monday Night Football 27-23. I think he pulls it out and get it done week 1 at home versus the Vikings, and JJ McCarthy still trying to figure out his
Jalen.
lane.
No, I will say that Jalen threw good in the Super Bowl. I will say that, but consistently, I don't see him doing it.
Who
Consistently,
you got? This is a good one.
He
This is a-
consistently
this
he's
is a
not
good
he's
one.
not making tough
Steelers,
passes.
Jets. Aaron Rodgers playing his old team in the Jets, who wanted to get rid of him, and Justin Fields playing his old team in the Steelers, who benching for Russell
I'm picking
Wilson.
I'm gonna go
New York.
Steelers. It's in New York. I'm gonna go Steelers.
I'm going Jets 23-20. Jets
But I may
in the
change that.
nail
I ain't did my pick yet. You know, we in the pick group.
Facts. Titans Broncos. I'm going my Broncos 41-6. It's that simple.
Broncos gonna blow them out.
41-6.
But that still don't mean y'all gonna be that good. But y'all gonna blow the
41-6.
Titans
that
out.
Don't mean nothing.
Y'all defense about to scare the hell out of Cam Ward.
41-6. And yeah, I feel bad for the rookie, but I think he going.
Hey, no, the best running back in the league.
Who the best running back in the league?
Saquon. Y'all about to kill the Cowboys week 1. Julian.
Cowboys 38-28. Let's see. We talked about the games, players and awards. What are some of your predictions for this year? Who do you think will be up for that MVP?
MVP is tough. I'm not gonna lie. MVP. Can Jalen Hurts win MVP?
No.
No, I'm just talking shit. MVP gonna be tough. Lamar got MVP for T, so he has to throw 50 touchdowns, 0 picks, 5,000 yards. So to be honest, I don't really know who gonna get MVP. I'm gonna come back to that. Who you think will get MVP?
Oh man, I think the MVP is gonna come from
NFL is hard to NBA predict MVP.
Yeah, the NFL is tough to predict MVP, but in a sad way, I think it's going to be either Lamar Jackson or Dak Prescott. Because
you love Dak.
Well, no, I just think if the Cowboys end up winning that division, when you come out,
he said regular season awards
with Jaden Daniels and the Eagles. If you come out on top of that division, you got to win 12 to 13 games, and I think they're going to do it on the shoulders of the offense and his arm. And Dak is going to show people like Josh Allen won it last year. Like people thinking Josh Allen is just way better than Dak. It's not
Josh Allen is better than Dak.
Dak had an injury that threw him off a year.
Josh Allen's better than Dak even before the injury.
And this goes to the next question. Dak is going to prove that he's back to a top 5 quarterback form this year by doing.
Dak not even the best quarterback in his division.
He is. Yes, he definitely is.
So you got Dak top 5? Don't you got Jalen Hurts top 5?
I'm saying going into this year, like I said, because you got to go based off of what happened last year. Jalen Hurts is 5, so he's the best quarterback in that division right now.
Well, that's what I said, right?
What we're saying is on a just. What we know basis on a what we know basis about these teams, about these players. Dak Prescott. If I was building a team, Dak Prescott's the best quarterback in that division as of now.
I'm taking Jalen Hurts over Dak. I love Dak too, but Jalen Hurts better.
Jaden Daniels can be up there, but right now he got it like Bo. They got to do it for one more year. But Dak Prescott right now is
I'm not picking rookies over no quarterback who's done stuff.
Is what I would go for right now if I had to pick a quarterback out of that division.
Dude, Jalen Hurts is better than Dak Prescott. And I used to say Dak's better than Jalen, but stuff changed year to year. Jalen Hurts is better than Dak Prescott, sorry.
Yeah, going into this year, and that was based off of last year.
Yeah, well, that's what we talking about. We talking about this
Thursday,
year.
I'm just saying, I got Hurts 5.
Even Thursday won't change. One game won't change that.
Change on mine, but I'm saying, and this is why it's conflicting. I do have Hurts 5 people. But what I'm telling Mike is, just like we talk about NBA, rankings are year-to-year based. Like last year, people didn't have Shea number 1, but now they have him number 1 based off what he did last year.
A lot of people still got Jokic number 1,
I know, but a lot of people got Shea number 1 based off what he did last year, and I understand that. That's what I'm saying about Jalen Hurts. Yes, he is 5 right now. Dak missed a season. Dak is somewhere closer to 10, maybe 8, 9, or 10. But what I'm saying is Dak is more likely, if he plays a full season, he's going to be within the top 5.
And one thing,
if he plays a full season, he's going to be in the top 5 is my point.
That's fair.
And he will overtake a Jalen Hurts who will fall out the top 5, which was another segue into another topic. But I think him or Josh Allen are victims of falling out of the top 5 this year.
Dude, stop saying Josh Allen. It's only 4. The top 4 quarterbacks is locked in. Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow is the 4 best quarterbacks. The rest of them can fight for 5 through 10.
I'll give you 3 of them.
Is the Mount Rushmore of today's quarterback.
I'll give you 3 of them. Look what Malcolm said. If Dak had Philly O-line and Barkley, he'd be great too.
See, I don't like if they had this. LeBron fans, if LeBron had, I don't like if they had this. They don't have it. That's how we go by.
I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to even say that. I'm just saying right now, the reason why Hurts is over Dak is because of what the team did. And
we can do that team stuff. A lot of people's good because of teams. Tom Brady had 3 rings because of teams.
And he led them. And I'm giving Jalen Hurts his credit. He led them. He is number 5. But what I'm just telling you is this year.
But Dak don't do Lamar Jackson things to still be better This is what Dak got to do. Lamar Jackson type stuff to be better than somebody who just got Super Bowl
he's
MVP.
not running the football. Dak Prescott.
What? Lamar throws the football too.
Lamar's a throw the football, but Dak Prescott, Joe Burrow, and Patrick Mahomes are probably the three best passers of the football.
Dude, no, they not. Y'all need to stop. Joe Burrow good, but stop. Y'all need to stop just giving him all this stuff. Like, he's not better than Josh Allen. Joe Burrow is not better than Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson.
That's easy for me.
Dude, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen is way. He's better than Joe Burrow.
Well, Lamar Jackson is number one to me. Lamar Jackson is one. Patrick Mahomes.
Stop.
Going into this year,
Mahomes
is the best.
Stop it. Mahomes is the best quarterback.
Mahomes is the best, but Lamar Jackson going into this year based on Lamar's number one.
Malcolm,
Patrick Mahomes is Jalen. Burrow's
Jalen Hurts is better than that.
Or Josh Allen is 4, and 5 is Jalen Hurts.
Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson is better than Joe Burrow.
Fuck no,
Josh Allen is better than Joe Burrow.
Lamar Jackson is, but Josh Allen is not better than Joe Burrow.
And y'all want to talk about what players he got? Don't act like he got the number one player, the number one receiver in the league.
Better than Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow got the best receiver in the league. So
Josh Allen had Stephon Diggs.
Like I said, Joe Burrow got the best receiver in the league, and y'all want to say who got who? Let's talk about who got who then.
Well, that's arguably that he's the best receiver in the league. Some people think Justin Jefferson is the best receiver in the league.
Stop it. Chase the best receiver in the league.
Well, we don't know. That's not just up. That's debatable.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Joe Burrow's good, but I just think Josh Allen and Lamar is better than him. But a lot of people be saying Joe Burrow like the best quarterback and stuff.
He one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Yes, that's
definitely I don't agree with that. I think Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, he said he the most talented. See that talented passer stuff. People say Aaron Rodgers is more talented passer than Brady. When I used to look at film, I just think Brady was a better passer. When we look at the tape, people just go back because he can do. You know how like people say Kyrie's the most skilled player. Y'all go back just because they can do tricks. That doesn't mean they're more talented passer.
Well, Burrow is a talented passer on the football.
And Lamar Jackson's a talented passer. Lamar Jackson can make any pass Joe Burrow can make. Joe Burrow threw 5 interceptions the first game of the year last year. I'm tired of people giving Joe Burrow all this credit. He's a good passer.
I'm not saying that Lamar's not
what pass can Joe Burrow make that Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson can't? It's not one pass Joe Burrow can make that Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen can't. And that's facts. We can watch film and everything. I'm tired of all this Joe Burrow love, and they didn't even make the playoffs last year. And then people gonna blame the defense. Joe Burrow is starting to get overrated to me.
You want to bring up turnover the ball. That's why they can't make the passes, because turning over the ball. And then you bring up, okay, dude, I'm a Lamar fan. Lamar, my guy.
No, to me, Lamar is just as good as a passer as Joe Burrow to me.
My guy, Lamar has developed into a great passer. He had to develop into that. What I'm saying,
okay, what's wrong with developing?
Nothing. Joe Burrow came in a stone cold passer. Okay,
I'm
not comparing Lamar.
Developing is a part of
comparing Lamar to Joe Burrow, because I got Lamar number one. What I'm telling you is this though about
I'm not a Lamar.
What I'm telling you about this.
Y'all give
but
Joe
I will
Burrow
say
so
this
much
about
credit
Lamar and Josh Allen. And I don't want to say this about Lamar because Lamar my guy. But now that you want to bring this up, the difference is Joe Burrow has beat Patrick Mahomes. So don't forget that in the playoffs. He has went in there and then showed you he can outdo him. Hold on.
So he showed you. So Jalen Hurts beat Patrick Mahomes. That don't mean nothing. Jalen Hurts beat Patrick Mahomes, but that don't mean nothing.
Jalen Hurts 5. I got Jalen Hurts 5. But I told you what Joe Burrow.
Okay, that's fair.
And made clutch. I'm saying and made clutch throw after clutch throw.
But wait, why do people put Lamar Jackson like with Mahomes? Like he lost to Josh Allen has lost to Mahomes 3 times? Lamar Jackson lost to him once. Like stop acting like he beat Lamar every year. He beat Josh Allen every year.
Like he beat Lamar every year. And the only reason he beat Lamar is because Lamar teammates did dumb stuff. Zay Flowers did dumb penalties and causing them to have to go
agree,
backwards.
but
so I'm not saying that. That's why I said to me, Lamar's number 1 going into this year. Mahomes is number 2. Burrow's number 3, and that's the clear-cut 3 right there. Burrow also beat Josh Allen in Buffalo in the playoffs 27-10. Let's talk about that. You want to talk about Josh Allen beating up on a Ricky and Bo Nix 31-7. Talk about when Joe Burrow went in there. You want to talk about and Joe Burrow's like a 6 seed, barely walked into the playoffs and went in there and beat him 27-10. So let's not act like Josh Allen always losing to Patrick Mahomes. Let's not act like Josh Allen also. Who else did he lose to? Because then they lost to the Patriots one year.
Wait, time out. Where was Mr. Joe Burrow last year?
Yeah, he missed the playoffs.
He missed the playoffs, so stop talking to me.
He was.
But then we go blame the defense and stuff. But then we go say Josh Allen lost to Mahomes all these years. But Josh Allen's defense was the reason he lost to Mahomes.
He was the only quarterback to ever throw for 2 touchdowns and over 250 yards in 7 straight games.
Don't you call that stat stuff?
7 straight games, and he lost 5 of them when they scored 30 points. They stat stuff,
but you don't get players like Phillip Rivers that when they lose games because they lost by 1 score. So you can't
No,
get.
I
I'm
give
not
players
taking
I give
that.
credit. When he put
Make
up
the
40,
playoffs.
he put up 40 points and they lost, Mike. And he threw
Let's
for
not
500
blame
yards.
teams now because
Phillip
we can
Rivers
say
threw
that
for
about
500
Lamar
yards
Jackson
and
and
had
Josh Allen.
17 points. He keeps bringing up Phillip Rivers, y'all. Phillip Rivers threw for 500 yards and had 17
And Joe
points.
Burrow had this great season. Didn't he make the
Joe
playoffs?
Burrow threw for 500 yards and had 40 points. You see the difference?
Joe Burrow got
I'm
Jamar
just
Chase,
asking
and they
y'all,
had.
do you see the difference? 500 yards, 40 points. 500 yards,
And don't get me wrong, Joe Burrow's a great quarterback. He's top 4, but people just need to quit acting like he's the most talented. Him and Mahomes the most talented passer. I just disagree with that. Josh Allen and Lamar just as talented passers, both of them.
He got Stafford 5. Stafford do deserve credit too. Stafford deserve credit too, but I got to put Hurts in the top 5.
Okay, that's not a bad list, Malcolm. You tweaking though. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. I know his stats been down, but yeah.
He was injured
But
last year.
I like this. Malcolm.
What playoff team from last year do you think is going to miss this year? I already got mine. My
Go
playoff
ahead.
team
What's
that's
yours?
going to miss from last year is the Vikings in the NFC. They're going to be replaced.
That was my team,
They're going to be
too.
replaced by the Cowboys pretty much. And then in the AFC, the Jets and the Bengals will replace the Steelers and Chargers.
Steelers and Chargers. Okay.
The Jets and Bengals will replace them.
Okay. I definitely think Vikings will miss. And then I thought the Dolphins made it. No, they didn't make it, right?
No.
Steelers made it.
Yep.
Yeah, Chargers won't make it. I agree. Damn, so it's gonna be basically the same playoff teams that we predicting.
We got 3.
This got to be wrong because
we got 3
NFL
new playoff teams.
ain't NBA.
We got 3 new playoff teams. What do you mean?
Okay.
We got 2 in the AFC, 1 in the NFC. That's about right. Every year, it ain't that big of a turnover.
I need to disrespect the Vikings though because they do got
to. Every year, it ain't that big of a turnover. I want to say the year before in the NFC, last year, the only team that missed the playoffs that made it the year before was the 49ers, and the Cowboys. So it was 2 teams last year in the NFC that got flopped out. The 49ers and the Cowboys got flopped out for the Vikings and
okay.
I want to say the Rams because the Rams.
Oh, yeah. The Browns made it.
Yeah. And the 2 years ago, so Browns, Chargers, like that's it.
Yeah,
It's
you're
just
right.
a
It's
couple
kinda
teams.
the
It's
same.
like 2 teams a year that get flipped out. So we did 3. So I
Yeah,
think
you're
that's
right.
about right.
Yeah. The years basically the same teams been making it.
And or let's talk about the Sander brothers going into the season. Shedeur Sanders is the 3rd string quarterback. Shiloh got cut, but I want to get this right because I think he got picked up on the practice squad by somebody. He got cut after he punched a tight end in the head in their last preseason game.
And to me, that was kind of wrong because the tight end was kind of grabbing him a little bit and stuff. I don't. Yeah, he shouldn't have punched him, but the tight end should get kicked out too because the way he was holding him by the shoulder pads.
No, facts. I feel you. Yeah, he threw a punch. He got ejected. They say he thinking about a career change, so he did not get picked up. Shiloh Sanders has not gotten picked up on nobody's practice team. I thought he was picked up on a practice team, but he was waived by the Buccaneers after punching a guy in the head. But I don't think that's why he got waived. I think he was going to get waived because, right now he was an undrafted pick. They said he struggled at the Senior Bowl combine, and I think he more of a hidden safety that could come in on special teams and play.
I agree with that, Malcolm. You can't get kicked out of preseason games being 4th string.
4th string safety.
I agree with
you
that.
got kicked out, and you already was undrafted. So yeah, those all played a role into why he got kicked out. I think he probably could find his way on a practice squad team, maybe with injuries or something may have you. But what about Shedeur, who is 3rd string on the Browns?
I hope Shedeur get a starting job. I definitely hope he get one. It'd be good for the team to have him started. Like they said, they need to go ahead and trade him to the Saints.
Well, if Flacco, I give Flacco 4 weeks. I think they'll give him about 4 to 5 weeks.
Get that bum out the league, please.
Not looking good. Now, if they 2-3, but they losing those games, I think you stick with him. But if they not looking good and he throwing pick sixes and looking old, then you got to give Gabriel and Shedeur
I'm sick of Flacco
to see who gonna win that job and be the future. Because they got rid of Kenny Pickett, they got rid of Pickett like as well as I thought they was gonna get rid of one.
And Gabriel the 2nd string.
Gabriel the
2nd string
out of Oregon. He the 2nd string quarterback. So yeah, I think Shedeur will get a chance to start. It might be later on in the year, but I think maybe by like week 11.
What's
or
good,
12,
Cuzzo?
Yeah, what up, Cuzzo? I think by week 12 or 13, Shador may get a start. If not,
He get a
if
chance.
not traded.
He'll get a chance. People just need to wait their time. We're in this social media era where
Yeah,
everybody just got to play right away.
I heard
Like
that
he'll
too.
get his chance.
I heard that too. That Watson is looking healthy and looking good. They were showing him throwing and moving actually.
Oh yeah, and if Watson
And
come
if
back,
he
they
come
all
back by
about to have
November-
to sit down
Yeah, so
because they not paying nobody $200 million and it's all guaranteed.
240.
And you just had him sitting on the bench.
So yeah, they're gonna at least
So
give
they
him a shot
definitely gonna
at
start.
it.
Well,
They gonna
yeah.
at least give him a shot at it. So yeah, I think he might get a chance thrown in there. But the Browns right now, to say they got a messy situation is an understatement. And if Watson come back, like Malcolm is saying, maybe by November, if that's true, then it's going to get even messier. It's going to get even stickier. But I hope the young boy gets some time in there. Or right now, just take the reps in and all the information in and study and get
Keep
better.
developing.
And
Just keep
getting
developing.
better.
That's all
And
we
then
got to
when
do.
your time coming the next 1 or 2 years, you will be ready for it.
The thing I hate about this new age social media age, we just always think people got to play right away, dominate right away. No, he just got to develop. I don't even think he get blackballed like that. Maybe, but I don't think he is. He's got. If you good, they will show.
We're not gonna talk basketball today, Cuzzo, but watch your River Cricket mouth, you Mississippi.
Hey, you right. That weak ass. He about to be trash.
Yeah, okay, we ain't talking basketball today.
We ain't gonna talk basketball
in a few weeks when the preseason stuff come out.
We should never talk basketball. You banned from talking basketball. but yeah, Shador will get better. Stop it.
It's not me. It's not too many takes that can hold.
I actually was cooking LeBron fan today on Twitter, so you would have been happy today.
He was cooking a bot.
I was cooking a LeBron fan. No, it's a LeBron fan on Twitter.
It's a bot. Who got that weekend?
But
it's crazy. And then the last sports topic before we get to the real talk section, y'all, because like I told y'all, we only gonna be an hour now, y'all. Hour 15. That's all we're gonna get y'all, so y'all can be wanting more. We're gonna be back next Sunday after week 1. Next Sunday might be a little bit of a later show around 5:00, maybe next
definitely
Sunday,
later
5 or 6. We gonna
6 because
my Broncos game ain't gonna be over till 6. So yeah, we definitely going around 6:30 right before
6:30, 6:30.
Right before Sunday Night Football. We gonna recap week 1. We gonna come up with whatever
y'all playing noon
of the week. Who?
Y'all at Tennessee, right?
No, we at home.
Oh, never mind. Y'all play. I thought y'all was at Tennessee.
Don't tell me my schedule.
He said don't tell me my schedule. Y'all better not lose to no rookie quarterback.
41-6. But next week we'll be back recapping week 1, talking about the week and going into week 2. We got a fantasy draft here tonight. Shout out to Sports Idiots 2025. That's the season. What? This season 10 for us.
Season 10.
You the defending champ.
I'm defending champ. Me and you the only two people with multiple championships.
We had our last draft. Matter of fact, let me tell the people my team in one of my drafts. Let me tell them in our RT league.
I got 4 picks in the first 7 rounds.
This year?
Yeah, 4 picks in the first 7 because I traded three of them, but I got a strategy.
I got 6 in rounds 5 through 8.
Yeah, it's only so it's 30. The first 3 picks the only thing that matter to me because I look, it's only 40 players. The first 40 players that I want. Out of that 40,
yeah, I got the first.
That's why I was cool with giving up any pick after the 3rd. I was cool with giving up. That's why people don't understand. I do this.
And my main
it's only 40 players that I care about. So I'm like, okay.
In my main money league, y'all, I'm hitting them with this lineup. We won. I got a 59% chance of winning. But that don't mean nothing, no. But I got
who you play?
Love. Let me see.
I haven't even looked at the app yet.
I just did the other day.
But I'm about to get on my fantasy stuff.
You Toon Squad. You play Kenny week 1.
Okay.
Let's see who the you ain't set your lineup yet.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get on there.
Let's see. I play Mud Dogs week 1.
Ooh, okay.
I got a 61% chance winning. He got 39% chance winning. But my team, y'all, I'm gonna give it to y'all. Dak Prescott, Jordan Love, Alvin Kamara, Kyron Williams, Devontae Adams, Jerry Jeudy, Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas, Evan Ingram, Broncos defense. On the bench, Matthew Stafford, David Montgomery, Braylon Allen, Chris Godwin, Marvin Mims, Jonnu Smith. That's my team giving it to y'all that way. That's what 17 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 players. 16 player team. 16 player team. I feel like my receiving core crazy. Devontae Adams, Jerry Jeudy, Malik Neighbors, Brian Thomas. That's receiver depth. And Chris Godwin and Marvin Mims off the bench. Off the bench. That's crazy work. Insane work. What's your fantasy team looking like, Mike? You ain't got to tell the people.
Let me see who I get quick. Yeah, I don't like my fantasy team to start the season, but we'll see. I didn't like it last year. I got Lamar Jackson, CJ Stroud, Hubbard. I got Walker thirds. I got Spears. Let's see.
IR now, they said.
Yep, he is. He is. Yep, he on IR. I got Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill. Who else I got? I got Travis Kelce, Justin Jefferson. So yeah, Kelce better pick it up, man. Last year he was trash. Kelce better pick it up.
Ooh, so you need a running back. You want to trade a running
I
back?
might be traded. Who I
David
get? No, I
Montgomery.
got running. I'm good. I'm
So
good.
DJ Moore? No, I'm just
I get my team cool. I need Tyreek Hill to go off this year. He hit a down year last year, just a down year for his standard.
Yeah, he did. Tyreek, but Tua was out too. That's what I'm saying. You can win Tua's out, but they got a nice little backup now, Zach Wilson. So we'll see. But Tua being out, that hurts the Dolphins, man. You can't trust Tua with playing multiple games or a full season, especially if he's not gonna slide and go down. And the last topic before we leave y'all on this sports topics is rank the 6 quarterbacks going into year 2. I'm gonna give them to you in order. Your boy Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, JJ McCarthy, Michael Penix, and Bo Nix. Rank those 6 quarterbacks going into year 2.
So going on, I'll just go by last season. Daniels, Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, Drake May. The only reason Penix is 5th, and only reason McCarthy last because he hasn't played it down yet.
Okay, there's no reason to debate. We got the same
But I think
thing.
Caleb Williams go pass up Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix
we
easily.
got the same thing. And I think you smoking rocks. I think Bo Nix and
Malcolm,
Jaden Daniels gonna
your boy Caleb Williams better kill this year.
Kel's busy being a house husband.
Malcolm,
I think Bo Nix.
that's my boy too, but he better kill.
I think the top 2 gonna stay the same. It's just they're gonna probably be more 1A, 1A.
Hey, facts, Malcolm. Kelce has been a house husband.
I think the next 4 with Williams, Drake May, McCarthy, and Penix all comes down to those 4. But I think the top 2 is going to be solidified with Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels.
That's fair. That's fair. But I really do think them the type of, I think Caleb will be better than both of them. Malcolm loved Caleb, but
yeah, I hope he got better in the pocket because we all know his pocket presence was doo-doo.
He do got to get better in the pocket, but he's a better passer than Bo Nix and
I do feel like
he's a better passer than Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels.
I feel like the Bears will be better. I showed you what that happened in college when they went head-to-head too. But anyways, I feel like the Bears will be better. I just feel like they're in such a tough division right now. They're a younger team that's on the rise. That this year maybe 7 or 8 games will be a solid season for them, or finishing 3rd before the Vikings. But I do think that division is between the Packers and Lions. And I'm giving the Packers a slight edge because Micah Parsons, with what the Packers already got, pushes them a little bit into that Super Bowl with the Lions and the Eagles for me. And then in the AFC, my Super Bowl contenders are the Ravens, Texans, Broncos, Chiefs still too because they've been dominating the AFC, but more Ravens, Broncos will be the top 2 teams. The only team in the AFC I'm really worried about is the Ravens. That's the only team that kind of scared me.
Our defense won't be that bad, Malcolm. Our defense won't be that bad. We still got Jaquan Brisker and Kevin Beard.
Yeah,
Kevin Bird. Yeah, we still got a good squad.
Jalen Johnson, y'all got some players on the back end.
Jalen Johnson, yeah, of course we still got Jalen Johnson.
And in the preseason, man,
we still got Tremaine Edmonds and stuff.
The Bears show that they got some depth on that D line. I hope they kept some of them D linemen because I was watching one game. I think it was versus the Dolphins, and they had like 6 sacks at halftime. They was getting to the quarterback at will.
Yeah, we don't get elite pass rushers. I agree with that, Malcolm.
But I hope they kept some of that depth. Y'all got a guy named Booker, number 94. I want to say on the Bears. His name
Austin Booker. Yeah, right here say he on the IR.
Preseason, he was killing.
He got hurt in preseason.
Yeah,
but we don't. I agree, Malcolm. We don't got a pass rush.
Versus the Dolphins.
Not having a pass rush kind of suck as a team because then your secondary gotta defend for more than 3 to 4 seconds. 3 to 4 seconds a long time.
Oh, Book on IR, yeah, but I know what I told
you. I agree. I agree with you, Malcolm. Our pass rush suck.
I know what I'm talking about, but I saw him in preseason. I'm like, man, that's when I told you. I was like, the Bears, low key. Man, I'm talking about after the snap, he was getting to the quarterback at will.
But I like our secondary though. Our secondary should be better. We'll see though.
But yeah, we got like I said, we got 4 days. We got 4 days, 96 hours or less than that now. For the NFL season to kick off September 4th, 7:20 p.m. Central Time, 8:28 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:20 Mountain Time, 5:20 Pacific Time. The Eagles and Cowboys gonna kick that off, and then Friday, like I said, Friday night Chargers and Chiefs, and then Sunday we got them slated games we read off, and then capping it off Monday Night Football. We got an old school North rivalry with the Bears and the Vikings. So y'all, this is the best time to be alive, y'all. This is the time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. What Drake and Future say?
Don't bring up.
Oh no! Don't say that. DC gonna beat you up. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, what a time to be alive. I'm glad NFL back. But I'm actually an NBA person. I'm not an NFL like that. I love the NFL, but I'm an NBA.
You NBA.
And most people love the NFL. NFL dominating the Raiders. And I will still say Christmas is NBA Day, not NFL.
Oh, that's a topic we got to talk about.
He said, didn't y'all coach say he was tired of Caleb already? The media just starting stuff. He ain't tired of Caleb. Caleb just got to get tougher. Caleb is just soft. He got to get tough. That's all it is. Once he get tough, Bears will be good. Bears will be good. He said, that's trash. You a Bears fan. Hey, Julian, we play y'all this year, so be ready. Bears just got to put it together, man. They just got to put it together.
Yeah, Bears, they need to put a lot together.
Yeah. We shouldn't have got rid of my guy, but it is what it is.
Who they get rid of?
Fields.
Oh, facts.
We was build something with him. He ain't getting tough. He ain't getting tough. Hey, you can get tougher. Players get tougher as time go on. Because he got the skills, but it's more. That's why I tell people it's more the skills than just to sport. It's more than just skills. You got to put everything together. You actually got to have an IQ too, though. You got to know how to read defenses. And like the NBA, you got to know how to read defenses. You got to learn how to play within the system.
I tagged a lot of you ladies in here because we're about to get started on this Real Talk section. A good 20, 30 minutes of the Real Talk before we head out of here, y'all. But we appreciate y'all, man. Getting ready for the season. Like I said, 4 to 7 days. 4 days for that Thursday night special. 5 days for the overseas madness over in South America between the West fans. And then we got a week until Super Sunday kicks off. And then 8 days until we cap it off with that.
Oh, I can't. Week 1 will be some good games.
We'll be back, and we will be back episode 4. This episode 3. We'll be back.
No, this
4. This 4.
Oh, I thought it was.
We'll be back episode 4 or 5. I'm gonna get that. We're gonna get that on there. We're gonna be back next week for y'all with sports, but we're gonna take it out from the sports. We're gonna take it out from the sports and get into the Real Talk. Ladies, get in here right now. Free. Last call for alcohol.
Yeah, get in here, ladies, man. Cause we need y'all in here. Y'all ready for the draft? I'm ready. All I care is about my first 3 picks. The rest of the picks, I'm going to just pick who available.
I kicked it out.
What we drinking? I probably mess with that captain.
What are you talking about?
He said, "What we drink for the draft?" Because it's Labor Day tomorrow, so yeah, I definitely probably drink some captain. So yeah, let's get that Real Talk. I'm ready for these topics. It's about to be
busting. We ain't going nowhere, y'all. Sports over with now. We just in the Real Talk section. We're about to start that up. We're an hour in. We got about 20 more minutes for y'all. Episode 4. Yeah. Get into that bag. Ask Rob what his... Never mind. Yeah. Never mind.
Hey, Terry, wow.
Mike drinking, Julian said.
Mike drinking? What? I don't drink, Julian? Julian, we'll be in Philly again in a month. Yeah, I'm about to
I'll
see you in a month, Julian.
This podcast got a few errands to run, and I'll be home for the draft at 8.
I draft at 8. Okay, 8. Perfect. But Julian, what's up, Jasmine?
What up, Jasmine?
But Julian, I'll see you in a month.
Yo. And with that, we here, y'all. We ain't going nowhere. This is episode 4. This is the Real Talk section. So all the ladies get in here. Tag your friends. Tag the ladies. Tag your mamas. Tag your aunties. Tag all the ladies because this y'all section. And this for the guys too, fellas. Get in here too because, we ain't gonna need no cover. I ain't gonna need no smoke. I don't need no duck. But y'all,
I'm gonna challenge him again, Terry. I ain't no hoe. I'm gonna challenge him again.
Smoke. Oh yeah, y'all talking about Philly. Man,
yep, I'm challenging him again.
Countdown to that. Bros tripping Philly.
Julian, we challenging again.
October 3rd or the 4th. We might go that Saturday. We all got to talk in conjugated, but October 4th through the 6th, it's lit. We're going to see the Broncos and Eagles in person. We should go live from Philly. We just put up the phones and our laptop. I'm bringing my laptop.
We can do that because I got to Cause I'm gonna have to cook you and Terry with Kobe LeBron, and then I'm gonna have to cook Julian with some.
What up, Cuzzo? What up,
football
Cuzzo?
shit.
Tag some more of the ladies in here. Ladies, get up in here, ladies. We want to see y'all. We want to see y'all up in here commenting.
What's good,
What it
Janelle?
do? This for y'all, the real talk section. We got some hot topics coming up. But yeah, man, before we get to them hot topics, let's give some people some time to get in here. But yeah, man, that Philly trip in a month, your birthday in 2 weeks, man. This is gonna be a lit time for you. What a time to be alive, Mike.
Facts. I'm excited. September here.
Damn, Julian
Kids
out
back
here
in school.
exposing trip details in the comments.
You try? No, he can do that. He right. I ain't doing that again. I'm gonna be ready this
What
time.
up, YouTube? Real talk section. Stick with us. We here, man. We probably.
I'm gonna be smarter this time, Julian.
We probably need to get the camcorder there. Go live on Trenton Nip. What happens in Philly stays in Philly.
No, he right though. I'm not. I'm fine with him saying that.
Man, Philly finna be lit. Even if we get there on the Saturday, I don't care. I don't even mind. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. I can't wait. I need some more tats. My arm looking kind of good. You know, camera, you know.
I need to get my tag game up too, though.
8 months in the
before I get 40.
8 months in the weight room straight for me. About to be month 9.
He said, "Sure you are."
Going on to month 9 coming up, y'all. Health is wealth. I'm feeling good these days, man. I still gotta try to get this bottom gut to muscle, but we getting there. We getting there, working. But yeah, man, Mike, what's going on in your life? I got year 9 coming up for me in the school coming up in about 2 days. Not about into the day and a half now. Year 9, working with the kiddos, little snot noses. But yeah, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing. I'm saying more. Ain't nothing going on for me really. I'm glad the kids going back to school. I got to be tough on them this year to keep them grades good. Keep them grades good. Keep them in sports.
Uncle Rod gonna be in the building. You know, I know Milani, man. She be solid.
All right, Julian.
No names on here.
I see you in a month.
It ain't about
I see you in a month.
It's about whether you got it or not. You don't. Damn.
I see you in a month, sir.
Damn. Where'd you find that, son?
You strapped, bro?
You strapped, Rod? What you mean in my strap? Strap for what?
Just be ready, Julian.
Okay, y'all gonna be doing that. Man, I came out the shower. You fools was like, I came downstairs. I was like 7 to 8. I'm like 7 to 8. What? Well, I have 8 shots to hit 7. I'm like, man, you motherfuckers is sick. Me and Leo went outside on y'all ass. You motherfuckers is sick. Wow, in a hurry, crazy.
That's how I got a month. I got a month.
So what? You finna go to a class or something?
I just got to take 10 shots a day for a month straight.
You strap Rod going into some Julian? Wow, too soon. This man said you strap going into school. You said you gonna do what to Terry and Philly, Mike?
Oh, I said if we get on the cameras live, I'm gonna have to cook y'all in the Kobe LeBron debate.
Going into them schools, Julian, you wild in my strap. No, I ain't strapped, man. I'm strapped with the faith of Jesus. When I'm gonna say Jesus, with God, because we know how I feel about Jesus, but that's another story.
Yeah, let's not get crazy yet.
Yeah, let me stop before they cancel the pod on my B hen shit. The first question we starting off with, y'all. Welcome to the Real Talk section of Brotherly Differences, y'all. Episode 4. We appreciate y'all being with us. Facebook, YouTube, we appreciate y'all being here with us as well. Chime in on the comments, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Like, listen, like, comment, share, subscribe. Get in here, get interactive with us. We want to hear some of y'all views.
Challenge us on the ignorant opinions I'm probably gonna have.
We might start out with another topic of our own from y'all comments. Who knows, man? Just keep the conversation going and popping. We'll be in for another 15 to 20 minutes at the most, and then we out of here for this Sunday. So join in with us every Sunday. This is what we do. Sports first, real talk. We might switch it up here and there. Real talk first, sports. But join in with the brothers on Brotherly Differences. We out here. Y'all know what time it is. But Mike, first question on the Real Talk section. If your wife/girl and if your girl or your wife, whichever one, your wife, and your mom all get in the car, who gets in the front seat? Just off general. Who rides in the front?
I hate these type of let me see. So if it's my wife, it's basically that's both of our cars, so she get in the front. Because it's her car too.
What if it's your girl?
If it's my girl, whoever get in the front first. I don't know.
Whoever get in the front first.
Yeah, whoever get in the front first.
Well, you know, for me, it's
it don't really matter. Like, of course, if my mom get in the front, it don't matter if my girl's in the front.
Yeah, my wife.
If it's my wife, she's getting in the front. If it's my girl, my mom get in the front. Okay, that's how we gonna do it.
Well,
but it don't matter really.
It don't really matter to me. And sometimes if your girl want to be like, oh, mom, your mom could get in the front and she sit in the back, that's cool too. But in all honesty, it's like
I agree with Julia's wife.
Your wife or your girl.
Move the camera to the left.
Your wife or your girl got to get in the front seat. She only saying that because she want to see me. No, I'm just playing.
And I'm with Jazz. Whoever get in the car first, really.
Your wife or your girl. Your wife or your girl would your wife or your girl she should get in the front if she wants to. But if mom get in the front, then she get in the back. It ain't no big deal to me. I don't really care about it. But what if your girl told you? What if your mom hopped in the front and then she texted you and was like, "You just gonna let that happen?" Then what would you do? Would you like, "Mom, you want to get in the back?"
Hell no, I'm gonna be like, "Yeah." If it's my wife, it's different. But if my girl, like, "Yeah, my mom gets in the front, you just get in the back right now. Next time you get in the front."
My mom don't pay this car. No, left myself. We'll get in the car first. Yeah, Jasmine, it ain't that petty. Wife,
yeah, it's not that petty. It's kind of the question.
Offer it to your mother.
When
that's what I'm saying.
When they this like the question with the man is you give your man in the first or the kids. People be saying, I'm like, of course the kids first. I don't want my woman making my plate first before my kids.
And I can make my own plate if it was that.
That's what I'm saying. That this like that question to me. I don't think my mom would trip.
At your comment, Mike, but I agree with Janelle for sure. Oh, she said she was.
She was laughing. Oh, my bad. Okay, what Janelle say?
Nelly said, I agree with Nelly.
Oh, I see. I didn't see the laughing out loud.
But if she's respectful, she'll offer it to your mother.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah, your wife get in the car first.
Wife for sure. Wife is first for sure.
You want to get in the front? You know it's easy for you to get out. You can sit in the front. All that stuff in the back. You know the kids stuff in the back. Mama, you can get in the front.
See, I don't trip on stuff like that. So for me, it's whoever get in the car first.
But your dad better get his ass in the back. No, I'm just playing.
My plate better be yeah, Julian. I disagree with that. Make my kids play first. The kids got to eat first.
Your plate better be first.
The kids got to eat first.
I say it depends on if you rationing food because the man do eat the most food. So if we want to see how much food it is, get their ass one spoonful first. No, I'm just playing.
Kids eat first, man.
No, the kids definitely eat first. No, for real though, Jasmine. Hey, look, your daddy in the back. No, I'm just playing. She said, right. Hey, I'll be on here, y'all. And I had a Corona. Stop playing with you.
He about to be slapped off of Corona.
Man, I bought the food. This man,
I bought
the food, so you got to
eat
first. So
Julian, don't do that. That's bullying, first. Julian. Don't do that. Your kids can't buy the food.
Hey, that's bullying, bro.
Your kids can't buy the food, Julian.
Fuck them kids. On Fridays, Julian, that's the thing. Fuck them kids. Fridays are
Julian, if you was famous and had to do autographs, your ass would not give autographs.
Said,
for real, if Julian was an NFL player, NBA player, his ass would not give no autograph.
He said he eat first. What's wrong with that? He eat first.
Kids eat first with me. Kids got to eat first.
He put the dick down. He eat first. Ain't that what you said, Julian? I'm not putting words on
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, but man,
them kids came from him. He said, how they gonna be healthy? I'm gonna make healthy kids if they gotta eat first.
But back to the question, I will. My wife will sit in the car first because, like I said, we both probably paying that together. Even if we not, she's my wife. She said first. My mom would understand. Luckily, we have an understanding mom.
Oh my God, Terry, comment making claims. Oh my God. Whoa, I told y'all to comment.
Hey, Julian, Terry, wow.
On the next episode of Brotherly Differences, we talk about this.
But we got a mom who wouldn't care, but some people, moms would probably snap. Some people would make this a big deal.
Be like, I'm going to get in the back. I'm going to just get in the back. Be like, no, I'm just playing. Let me stop. Tell that yimp to get in the front. But no, it don't matter, man. It ain't like you going to get rolled on while your mama in the car.
But I'm respectful, though. If it was the other way around and my wife and me and her dad was in the car, I would get in the back, like, sir, you can sit in the front. People don't think I'm respectful.
What if you and your wife, y'all was at dinner, and she was getting up to make your plate, and her dad was there, and she said, "What do you want, Daddy?" Would you answer or would he answer?
Well, if her daddy there, I would think she talking to her daddy, but
shit, I'm answering. If you're Miles, she talking to me.
What if it was your daughter doing that? What if your daughter said daddy? See, we don't like it the other way around.
Come on, we don't like it the other way around.
We don't.
You know what happened at that dinner table? You remember that white dude flipped over the table at Thanksgiving? I will flip over that table.
Facts, Terry.
And be over her and pause and be all over her boyfriend's ass.
I agree, Terry. It's just a ride.
This so petty. It's 2025. It's just a car ride, man. How about y'all drive? I get in the back. On my mama, Terry. How about that? And I'll be texting my side bitches.
But I bet a lot of people make this a big deal.
Let me stop. I know, right? Let me just stop right now. Stop playing around before y'all.
But I bet a lot of people are making a big deal over this. But to me, this is not a big deal.
It's not.
All right, what's the next topic? What's the next topic?
If they got into it over it, like,
Yeah,
Like, how you gonna choose
I'm
your
not gonna
mother
fight
over
over
me?
this.
How
Yeah,
are
I'm
you gonna
not.
choose your mother? Or they be like, Rod, how are you gonna choose your mother over me? Or mom go like, how you gonna
I'm not
choose
about to fight over
y'all
this.
women over me? But mama gonna tell us that's why she got buddy.
It's a waste of an argument.
That corona hitting already.
It's just a waste of an argument.
Terry,
I'm like, I get
like
it
you
back.
a martini type of guy.
He's a martini type.
I heard they call you Terry Martini Cobb. No, I'm just playing.
Hell no.
All right, next topic. Mike said Mike wanted y'all ask. He said save this for the next week, and I saved it.
What did it?
Some scandalous skeezer, y'all. That segment ain't went away. A scandalous skeezer. Okay, we gonna call her how we see it. She's a scandalous skeezer by the name of Ari Sharice. Made a status a month ago. Niggas be thinking you stuck on them, but I promise all it takes is a link with the right nigga to lose your bitch for good. And then we saw some other scandalous skeezers.
What's wrong with that? She ain't lying though.
The men are butthurt in these comments.
I don't know why men be get mad about shit like that.
What you mean?
What you need to get mad for? She right though.
Niggas be thinking you stuck on them, but I promise all it takes is a link with the right nigga to lose your bitch for good. Was she right about that? She disloyal and she for the streets, that she letting another nigga be in her
Well,
ear?
she for the streets. Why you with her then?
Well, I'm saying her nigga don't know that she making that type of status. All it takes is for one link for your bitch to be gone, so you link it with another nigga when you committed to another nigga.
Yeah, he doing you a favor. He did me a favor.
No fact.
He took a scandalous skis away from me.
At the end of the day, he is, but I'm just saying.
See, I'm different. I'm about to be 36. At my age, I'm not about to stress over no woman who can get took by another man. I know it makes you look soft that somebody took your girl, but I'm not about to.
But that don't make you look soft.
I'm just saying. I'm not about to. I'm just saying. I'm about to be on the other side of 30. I'm not about to trip.
If you can lose her, she never was yours.
Exactly. So I'm not about to trip on that.
Oh God, you never lose your bitch. Scandalous skeezer is wild.
I'll be hurt for a few months.
The wildest.
I ain't gonna lie that no matter how much I'll be hurt for a few months, but you get over that shit.
I'm just saying she on that promote the link. Who the right nigga then? Who the right nigga?
What she mean is a guy that come in with a type of aura that she like, that attracts her. That she mean the right nigga.
Versus a nigga she already got.
Yeah. Like, say for instance, like a Chris Brown type nigga. Chris Brown came and took it from you.
Like Dr. Umar
or
said,
just a nigga who just got a vibe that she like.
Neanderthal behavior. No, I'm just playing.
A nigga who got a vibe she like.
How
I don't
about
know.
liking her own nigga vibe? How about that? How about liking your own
I
nigga
agree.
vibe?
No, I agree. I'm not condoning it, but what I'm saying is it's she wasn't lying in a way.
Well, yes, it do only take one link. We know it only take one time.
But then when he send your ass back to me, don't try to come back.
But that's how,
because that's what's gonna happen.
Also make it so how easy. But this is also when we say how when we want to have both ways, how easy you are. It only take one link for a nigga to get in your draws. For a nigga to
at my age, I don't want a woman like that.
I'm just saying. At the time, you probably didn't know your woman was like that.
And I'm glad I found out.
No, that's true. I'm glad you would find out too. I'm glad I would find out too. But I'm just saying the fact that you would even say that.
My chest gonna be hurt for a few months, but come on, man, you get over that shit.
About your chest.
That shit, no.
I'll go put it in another.
Don't let him. That shit gonna hurt for a few months, but come on.
But no. But I'm saying, I'm not talking about it hurting. I'm just saying, like, these are the type of bitches that want to be in a relationship, but then say shit like this. And then you also.
You got to be fair, though. Dudes be doing that too, though.
I'm saying, but you also showing on the other hand, what did we tell you last time? Women ain't men.
No, I know.
And the second part about that is, what I'm telling you.
He said your chest.
You out here also promoting that. You just easy to get dick down. You easy to get dick down. On the first link, you can get your bitch taken. So, damn. We 3, 4, 5 years in, you meet up with this nigga one time and he beat your brains out. Now you with this nigga. Crazy work. Insane. Scandalous skeezer behavior. I'ma just call it how I see it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you gotta be mad or
and you leave them where they deserve to be in them streets.
Scandalous.
And then when he send it back to you,
talking about when he
you either take it back.
Nigga, don't talk about this nigga like that. Talking about when he send it back. First off, you ain't sending shit back, okay? She came back because she doing multiple.
Most of the time, they gonna send their ass back because they gonna think that dude really like them, and he just wanna get in them draws. What's up? Oh, whatever. There we go. That's who I wanted here. But they just want to get in the draws, and a lot of women don't understand that.
He said, "That's who I want. That's what I wanted to hear."
What's the topic?
What's the topic? We talking about this scandalous skeezer, little sis. How she said this was the status. Okay. Niggas be thinking you stuck on them, but I promise all it takes is a link with the right nigga to lose your bitch for good.
Rod, you got
Rod, you got
this is what I would say. I'm actually gonna thank the man.
Never
It
mind.
sounds soft and crazy. I'm gonna thank him.
I don't know what
I'm
Terry
like,
talking
thank
about.
you
Well, I
for
don't know
taking
what-
her
I
off
don't know
my.
what-
Thank you for taking her off my plate.
I don't know what corn on the cob is.
Because I don't want a woman like that. Thank you for taking her off my plate.
Big facts.
And I will say it's gonna suck for a few months.
All I'm saying is,
At my age, that's just how it is. When you're young, it hurts a little bit harder.
huh?
What you saying, huh, to
He was
Julian?
talking to Terry and Philly, Mike. Oh, he was probably talking to Terry.
Oh,
But yeah, no.
so that's just where my head at with shit like this.
Yeah, that's just a new.
And a lot of dudes, well, I remember they was crashing on the comments over that.
If it's that easy, she don't like you for real.
Exactly. I'm just
No, I agree, Nelly. If it's that easy, yeah. If it's that easy, damn man, that's crazy.
I'm talking shit, Julie. I'm talking shit, but no, real talk. I would think I'm like, hey, you took that girl who's easy off of one link.
So you missed.
You took her off my plate.
The niggas think you stuck on them. Ray always trying to see this. Why I was waiting on somebody like this to be in the comments. This is why I was waiting for somebody to be in the comments because.
So yeah, Julie, I'm gonna thank him.
See, you missed the dude doing wrong. Hence, nigga think you stuck on him. What do you mean stuck on him? He probably think you in a relationship like he is. Yeah, my girl love me. My girl stuck on me. He probably is thinking that like he's stuck on her and she out here wanting to do other dicks. You always gotta try to like this one. Man, I was watching this thing on Twitter. The other day, this one lady saw her friend.
See, Ray, I'm different. Let him take you.
She was running the Boston Marathon. She saw her friend. She turned around and was crying. She saw her friend. And then a lady was commenting on it, was like, when men see this, they don't. And then the guy, it was a voiceover. He was like, whoa. What does men have to do with this video? And that's what I be saying. Ray, all you got to say when the man is messing up. When messing up, it's going to be easy for somebody to swoop in. Oh, my God.
Y'all need to learn how.
So when y'all mess up, so like when you burn the dinner, it should be easy for a woman that don't burn the dinner to swoop in.
What's the topic?
No, niggas be playing. Think bitches gonna be stuck in it forever. Stop being dense, Rod.
Larry, what's the topic again? My bad.
Larry, the topic is about scandalous skis of Sunday. How old girl was talking about she was in a relationship and said all it takes is for one link with a nigga to lose your bitch.
Julia, wow. Yeah,
doing dicks like it's crack is crazy. Facts.
See, man, I'm the wrong type of dude. I'm the wrong type of dude to do what Ray just said. If another dude can take you from me, you can leave. I help you leave. Duh. And that's fact. I will pack your bags for you.
But I'm saying if you want to leave, it should be because you want to leave. If another nigga propel you to leave, then that's where you go into the scandalous skeezer stage. Leave because it's your choice, leave. But if you leave because you let another nigga in when you are in a relationship, then that's crazy.
Well, I'm not saying it's not. It is crazy, but you can't control what people do.
No wrong in women's eyes.
Facts. I agree.
They all.
If a woman isn't appreciating good man does, it's gonna be easy for a real woman to swoop in. Thought I was gonna change. Hey, I agree with that. Hey, that's facts.
Man, look, but we know that's what y'all saying now, but it don't go both ways. Because you said hence the nigga doing wrong, and she the one over here talking about getting done up on the first day, giving that pussy up on the first day.
But what she kind of mean too, though, is this what I will say. What she kind of mean also is dudes do be all cocky and thinking hey, that's my pussy, she ain't gonna never do nothing. Dudes be really thinking that they girl ain't about to do shit.
And why shouldn't you think that?
I agree, but y'all, I'm telling y'all.
Why shouldn't you think that?
I'm telling you.
If I wiped you up and I'm chosen to,
might just do more wrong.
Why wouldn't I choose? Why wouldn't I choose for you to? Why wouldn't that be my motto, my attitude? That yes, I can go to A to Z and my bitch ain't fucking. Like yeah, that should be my attitude. That should be.
I agree.
Attitude.
No, you're right, but
like that's not a knock on the guy because his attitude is confident that his girl, another man shouldn't be able to touch your woman if she committed to being your woman.
I agree. Another man should touch your woman. I'm not about the stress over that. If he can do it, he can have her.
I mean, you could treat her wrong because you know that your girl, like, because Ray said, here's the nigga messing up. I'm not saying you could treat her wrong. I'm simply saying that, but if you feel like you're doing right by your girl, you grow with your girl, yeah, you should have that type of, what do they call that?
Well, you can do everything right, and people still cheat. So that don't matter. You do everything right, people still gonna cheat.
That bravado, like, yeah, that's my girl. Ain't nobody touching her. Facts.
Yeah, I'm not about to stress. I'm gonna stress about me being broke. I'm gonna stress about me being broke and stuff like that. I'm not about to stress about no woman. I'm not about to stress what my woman doing. That's just me.
Especially if I'm broke over a scandalous skeezer. Oh my God.
I'm not. My blood pressure ain't about to get up over what she doing. If you're on bullshit, you can leave.
If a man made a status saying 304s always think you're going to be dumb, I assume somebody tired of being played with starting off like that. he's a crybaby for making the status, but he's still fed up. Yeah, that's another thing. Men always got to be crybabies when we make a status, but if a woman make a status, they just out here in their feelings. But y'all the only ones that got
Y'all
feelings
need.
out.
That's one thing too. Stop arguing with women. We got to stop arguing with
Niggas
them.
don't be like, dude, on the best man. See, that's
Stop
the thing.
arguing with them.
Motherfucker said that to me the other day. Why do you argue with women?
I'm not about to argue with them like that. We can debate, but I'm not about to just argue with you no more. I'm not about to argue with you no more.
Just start shit either, or just
Oh yeah, no, I ain't talking about like you and your girl arguing. So that's different. I'm talking about, but just
no, I'm talking about my
them
girl.
dudes was crashing out the comments, just arguing with women. I remember when we looked at a month ago, they was crashing out over what. I'm like, damn,
no, yeah,
why y'all arguing with women?
I'm not gonna argue with no girl that's not
dude,
my girl.
People go argue in relationships. I argue with. If my relationship, I argue with my girl.
I don't argue with women like that, but I'm just saying if I see something, I expose it.
I hope she get A's like a girl. And I'm not condoning this. Girls shouldn't do that and be easy. But what I'm saying is, if she is, he can have her. Because I don't want a girl who's that easy. It just take one link with a man. Come on, I don't want a girl like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not condoning what she doing is right. Let me just reiterate that. What she shouldn't do that. Women shouldn't. Take one link to be with a guy. That means you easy. So that means I don't want you. If it take one link with a guy.
You said you want her to be on all Madden. Pause.
Hey, you stupid. But no, I'm just saying if it take one link for you to meet with a guy, I don't want a girl like that.
Just want a relationship like they on the baddies. That's very sassy. What's very sassy? See, women always be saying that. That's very sassy.
Hey, what they finna call me sassy for the opinion?
Whatever you think is right, shorty. Have a good day. Wait, what's very sassy? Oh, thanks again, Mike.
Wait, what's sassy?
Oh no, I want to all step. I told y'all the comments get spicy. But what about okay? So we had a video in our group chat that was posted here. It was a YT woman. YT people is white women. Okay, white women. She posted a video. It was a video of a black man calling home from work, and he was late, I guess, and his black wife or black girlfriend was snapping out. And then she stopped the video, and then her black boyfriend called, and he was late for work. And then when he was late, she just said, "Well, what do you want?
Stop it, Ray Ray. What
do you want? What kind of food do you want?" And then when she got the phone, she said, "That's how you handle your men. That's why they come to us. You don't talk to your man like that. That's why they come to us."
Yeah, that white girl's an idiot.
So what do you got to say about that?
Because white girls be talking you crazy too, though. Don't let them fool y'all. That white girl's an idiot. Like for real. People need to quit acting like other races don't do that shit because they do.
That was put in the group.
Yes. People, I'm telling y'all, don't let that fool y'all. I know y'all work with white women and stuff, but I'm telling y'all, don't let that shit fool y'all.
Subservient like we think. They get
no.
Too.
Yes. Don't let them fool y'all.
Damn.
So she's wrong. I don't agree with that.
So you think the black bitches need to put her in her place? I mean, the black women need to put her in her place.
Yeah.
Would you have put her in her place?
What?
He said Mike is right. Big B said you're right. Would you have put her in her place if you heard a white woman saying that about black women? Would you put her in her place?
You say he said you talk Hey, Julian, would I put her in a place and say, "Oh yeah," I'm like, "Hey, no, I'm like I tell y'all in the group, like, no, don't do that because y'all do that too."
Because you believe once a month like.
Told you I don't do the race thing with women. I just say women. Like, have y'all been black women do this? I'm like, no, I say women do this.
I say unstable creatures. That's what Mike basically said. He say unstable creatures. He say women.
That's me.
Women do it. Okay, I feel that women do it. But yeah, that white lady, she snapped. She definitely snapped. Mike acting like he don't hear the fucking question. Other races too, but y'all only focus on black women.
Who is y'all?
Oh my
God. Wait, who is y'all, Ray Ray?
Here they go with the victim shit. We just said the white girl bleed once a month like the rest of the yos. Protect black women. Yes. Don't let the white I'm just
protect. Wait, who is y'all? I get on anybody. I don't even care your race. I get on anybody.
Money, love, block. No, I'm just playing. But no, I get on anybody too. Other races.
He said that's because we date black women.
That's because we date black women. It's not about race. All women can be toxic. That is facts. All women can be toxic. I was just saying, she was saying that black women are toxic. That's why black men come over to white women. That was the gist of her.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
That's what
I disagree with that white lady. With that white woman.
I agree with it either. I didn't say I agree with her. I don't know why black men go to white. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me about color either. I do prefer black women, but yeah, I don't know.
No, Ray, I disagree with that too.
No, y'all two only. I'm talking about the media.
I disagree with that too. The media be hating on black men.
Man, not y'all two only. I'm talking about the media just slash people. What they hit on black people in general. I mean, we know that that's not even a phenomenon to debate about. We know what goes down.
No, but we gotta quit playing victim mode too, though. We gotta quit being victims.
Who black people, black folk, like Charleston White said. Oh,
Yeah.
my mama, Charleston White exposed the black community sometimes. On me.
Well, I agree with Charleston White sometimes. Charleston
Well,
White ignorant as fuck.
Like
I don't know, but sometimes I do agree with him.
Ain't got the worst tempers now. Terry, speak on it, brother. And that's what I be saying sometimes. You know, that's what the white. I think that's what that white lady was getting at. She said that some of the smallest things can be talked about, but then that type of stuff happens. But I wouldn't choose no other race over them. I agree. And that's why I be telling black women. And that's what I'm saying. It's okay to hold y'all accountable because I still ain't choosing nobody over you.
Cat Ray Ray, because you hate on Corey Holcomb.
Somebody add
so
Dr. Umar to the chat, man. I'm fucking dying. I only date black men, but you'll never hear me bash
Dr. Umar
or uplift the other races of men just because I handpicked a bad few.
Dr. Umar trying to get money for his so his building can stay.
White women.
What'd you say?
I don't uplift white women. What do you think about before we get a few things a little less spicier? What do you think about content creators? Wasn't the school shooter a white lady?
Oh, the school shooter was a yeah, let's What was your question, Rob?
All women act like that. It doesn't matter what color they is.
Facts.
Ellerton, shout out to Ellerton on Facebook. L Larry, my nigga L. Uplifting is different now. No, yeah, facts, y'all, man. I love the discussions we be having in here, y'all. This is our community. This our people. Each one teach one. We learn from each other, y'all.
Yeah, we need these we gonna disagree too, though.
But I'm gonna let y'all know.
I like people challenging my opinions.
Sister, can you tap that white woman for me right there? No, man, Terry, he is out of
Julia,
order. Wow. But when am I going to be on the episode? Trey, whenever you free one of these Sundays, hit me up in the inbox. Let me know, Big Trey. Also, ain't we on the same men's league team? Rod gonna be in the men's league, y'all, coming up September 17th. We out here. We outside. We got about 4 more minutes, but we got a couple more topics to get to, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. We appreciate y'all. But Mike, what you think about content creators nowadays? Because they making a lot of money. They making a lot of money. You know, you got people like Casanet, Duke Dennis.
People be hating on content creators. A lot of people hate on content creators because they think they just do fun stuff and get paid for it. It's like, no, content creating harder than people think. It takes a lot of work more than people think. It's a lot of editing. You got to build content. It's hard getting the fan base. So I actually respect content creators. People do be hating on them. I will say that. But this is what I will say also. A lot of content creators be delusional and they get big. Like I'm talking about a lot of the men ones. They get delusional. And what I mean, like, some of them think they can be like NBA players and stuff like that. Like they start getting delusional, they get a little fan base and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, but I think that's for the content.
No, it's for the content, though, for sure. But
the one thing is that I would tell kids is this: don't get caught up in the one thing about getting caught up with content creators is look at them once again like rappers. They all educated. Like some of them, like Casanet, talking about how he dropped out of college and became one, so he still learned things in college.
Also,
he's able to do this. They're doing things that's also
every kid think they can be a content creator.
Yeah.
Too. They growing up in schools thinking, I could probably drop out of school and be a content creator. It's like, nah, that's kind of like making NBA. Everybody don't become rich off content creating. You can't make money off of it.
You got to have certain type of information. You got to have certain type of fan base. Just like with podcasting. You know, it's not like we famous or big off the podcast, but we do have a community and we've been doing this for a while. We've been doing this for a while. So for us to have it out here is like, it's good for us to have it. And it could go mainstream if we put our time into it as content creators do.
Yeah.
But like I said, I tell the kids always, the content creators, it's good that they creating content, making money, making a name for themselves. But I also tell the kids, look at the background. They also educated in a way. They also are around educated people. They've also around other people that are successful. So you just don't want to think you can create content that's meaningless to people. You got to also have a niche that people can gravitate to and that people like. And the main part is kids and youth, you got to be yourself. The good content creators are they self. Like that's one thing I like about Casanet is he himself on his stream. He's not trying to be nobody else. And I'm not even a fan of these streams. You know, Ray and them be putting me on students.
But the bigger they get, the more they can be controlled and stuff. Because Casanet kind of be letting Aiden Ross punk him a little bit. He be kind of letting Aiden Ross punk him to be. Not punk him, but just like
enough. I don't watch enough to
just like Aiden Ross would be saying some things and Casanet won't challenge him.
Oh, okay.
And like Duke Dennis and them kind of be challenging people like Aiden Ross who just be disrespectful to people and stuff like that, disrespectful to black people and stuff. So That's the thing. Once you get like Castanet gets so big, he got a lot of things in his hand where he can't act like he go eventually won't be able to act like he
unless
can.
he create his own entities.
Yeah, but he got a lot. He got a lot of stuff in his hands where he has a lot of sponsors and stuff like that where he can't.
No,
he ain't better say a few things that he can. Don't let them fool y'all. He ain't able to just talking shit like that.
So you
because if you know with that,
well, they all can. But that's why I'm saying build up your own.
But that's what I mean too. Though to me, Cat don't challenge people like A. Ross, who we cool with and stuff like that.
See, I don't watch it enough. Like I said, I got put on to him, so I'm kind of late to the party. But from what I've seen from him, from what I see from him,
but when he put Kai do got the streamer role in his hands.
From what I see from when he put out his own stuff, I like to. I like how he, I feel like he did himself on his own podcast. Teach kids to get out and touch grass first. These country kids are losing sense of reality for a viral moment. Big facts, man. You already know me. I'm
a lot. That's true.
Teach these kids how to ride bikes, get out, play at the park, play tag, play basketball, play football, get into some fights.
Let alone some also, too, I would
chat disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect you. Chat.
But also, I would say I'm not gonna hate on content creators. Do what you do. Try to do. I say do what you do. If you don't want to do certain things and you want to be a content creator, put in the work. It's not as easy as it looks. Like a lot of people, obviously in the comments when I first found out about Castanet, people was hating on him. I'm like, who this dude Castanet? And grown people just hate on him, so he don't do nothing. All he do is make money. I'm like, hey, that job ain't hard like y'all think. Well, it ain't a job, but I'm saying this content creator ain't as easy as y'all think. That's what I meant.
No, big facts. So let's get out of here on this one right here, Mike. We're an hour and a half in, right where we wanted to be. What sitcom lifestyle? I know you rock with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Get these iPads.
What sitcom lifestyle would you like to live with your reality?
Oh, Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince.
Easily
Kai
Fresh
hosted
Prince.
The awards. Yeah, Kai did host the award show.
Well, yeah. Kai did host the awards. I'm not saying Kai not big. It's just that nigga get his shit taken away quick if he say the wrong thing.
Yeah, a lot of them get canceled like that. Cancel culture. I don't believe in cancel culture though. For me, I'm saying the fuck I want to say. That's why we got our own shit.
Well, if you start
getting sponsors, they better be sponsors that fuck with Rob.
But Kai definitely the guy.
His own mind.
But the sitcom thing, yeah, Fresh Prince, easily. Is that what you mean? Like who lifestyle would I like to have?
Like to live with reality. Mike don't think nobody above the law. Nobody's above
hey, for real though, that's facts though.
Nobody. Not even
only if you like even this Corey Holcomb saving he wanting away, but he can get his shit taken. For me, like you too.
For me, it's Martin. I'm living the Martin lifestyle. It's just verse Martin.
But you live a Martin lifestyle?
I'm more of a stepdad. I'm a stepdad though. Martin was a bachelor. I'm not all the way a bachelor.
Martin was no bachelor. He was in a relationship.
I'm saying that's a bachelor. He was in a relationship. He had gotten a relationship and didn't have no kids or nothing. So he was just a 30-year-old like bachelor.
You wouldn't want to go live with your rich uncle?
No, Martin was fresh too. Yeah, your boys over y'all chilling. Y'all smooth, and then you get a fine girl. Like, yeah, that's the life.
No, fresh the best lifestyle. I get to go to high school, go get the hoop. Rich uncle, come on.
Martin was hooping Jordan back. Martin was boxing. Martin was Martin doing what we doing now. Podcast. He was a radio host. Martin was the man. Like what?
Talk show host.
He's a talk show host. Like that's me all day in the door. Talk show host. Boom. Shorter.
Stop it, Uncle Phil. You can just talk to him. He give you a check for the dance instead of having to go work.
I still have to go work.
Will still had work ethic. No, I'd rather have a Fresh Prince life.
You'd rather be in a different world. That was an all black college.
Oh yeah, different world was cool too.
All black college. That'd be cool. Dwayne Wayne type style. I would say. Steve Harvey and Fresh Prince.
I would sleep on Jamie Foxx either. Don't get me wrong. He worked in a hotel. But I'm saying your uncles owned it though. They had money. Don't let
like for Zach and Cody type shit. Grown though.
Like don't get me wrong. He was grown doing that, but they owned the hotel.
You funny. Oh, Nelly said different world too.
Different world. Let's see. What else from sitcom? I wouldn't want to do Wayans Brothers. They
want to have sex. What's that from? How did I know that?
Wayans Brothers would be cool, kind of. You and your brother. That's like me and you on the newsstand. We working for Pops.
Owning the podcast type shit. Yeah, that would be cool.
So yeah.
Or living single. Living single was cool too. Living single. We should have did Who Got the Best Theme Song. All them theme songs was hot too. No, man, yeah, it was some cold shows, especially. And look, you see people naming all shows from the 90s. All 90s shows.
But it was the best shows.
The Cosby Show. Black is cool. Me, My Wife, and Kids is another one. But I wouldn't want my son to be that dumb. My son couldn't be Junior. Junior was dumb as hell. Man. Dumb in a bag of rock, a bag of rocks. But the Cosby Show, Blackish, Chief Keeferton. Mine would be the Cosby. Chief Keeferton. She funny as hell.
Also, we can't forget this a white show, but Friends is like living single. Friends. I've never really seen Friends. I've seen episodes, but Friends is like living single. All friends living together and stuff. Then they start dating each other.
Oh, another my sitcom would be The Game.
Oh yeah, the game. The game would be.
My Martin didn't grow into a successful black.
I'd be like Derwin, but I wouldn't be an idiot like him.
I would be part Derwin.
No, you'd be
I'd be Malik first, and then I'd be Derwin. I have to be Malik first, though.
No, I actually like Jason too, though. Not
because Jason is one of my.
No, but I like Jason.
Shout
too.
out CJ. That's AKA Jason Pitts, light skinned.
No, the reason I like Jason is because Jason, like me, he was cheap rich. He was cheap rich. That's why I made Jason.
Sarcastic.
Yeah, I'd be like Jason,
and he was,
and not because of not because of who his wife was. I know that's what y'all gonna say.
With Michael Scott, if we
Roger Jason.
Shows, oh yeah, The Office would be. Oh, The Office would be the show.
The Office,
chopping up my work wife and make her my real wife. Oh God, no, I'm just playing. Definitely, no. But look, you Jason, you got me fucked up. But I'm not Jason. Jason was cheap and sarcastic. I'm definitely. Well, I can't say I'm Derwin because I'm not a cornball like Derwin. Derwin my nigga. Derwin was a real nigga, man. I'm Derwin.
Derwin was just an idiot.
With like I said, with Big Daddy legally without the snow.
The reason Derwin was an idiot because how you gonna get mad? She going on dates with Trae Young, but you doing dumb stuff with what's her name? Juice Adora.
Melanie, the original scandalous Caesar. Oh, Julia. Melanie had scandalous Caesar.
That's why I take Melanie's side. Derwin was an idiot. He was the reason she turned into a scandalous skeezer. Because he wasn't a player like Malik. He didn't know how to handle Juice Adora. He didn't do it right.
Partially, but then she took scandalous skeezer to another level.
Because of Derwin. She was into Derwin before he started being dumb. Derwin was being soft with the Trey Wiggs stuff.
They were going to get back together and they both was going to make it right. She was letting Dr. McCotty nutting her and then playing board games with Derwin. That is scandalous.
That's Derwin's fault for letting her play board games and do that. What you doing playing board games?
She was going to do it because he was trying to show her he was ready to take things slow and work things back to the way they was getting them, and she over there getting piped down by the doctor.
He was playing board games and you wanted to smash and she wasn't letting you. You should have been done with her anyway. So it doesn't matter. He hit one girl, she went crazy. But I agree, Terry, but you know what makes me mad about Derwin? About the Trey Wiggs thing. How you go get mad about the Trey Wiggs stuff, but then you doing all this with Juice Adora?
Because at least Juice Adora was a new bitch. At least she was a new bitch that wasn't in the picture. This nigga Trey Wiggs is what we all talk about.
Yes,
every female has that one
y'all
nigga
remember?
That you be like,
but wait,
oh, this nigga like you.
Let me tell y'all,
this nigga want to get
but
your
y'all remember?
Like, no, he's just a friend.
But this how you know Derwin thought
oh my God, we're such friends.
Do y'all remember?
I was up when his mom was sick, and as soon as we break up,
Malik and Jason warned him. Malik and Jason warned him, dude, you not a player, you not that guy. Stop it. Jason warned him, dude, don't do that. You're not that guy. Malik warned him. Yes, he was. Derwin was trying to act like he was Malik and Jason. They both warned him. You remember Malik, boy, you're messing up because you're not like that. Some people are not like that. You're not a player, dude. Everybody can't be a player.
Malik did tell me
Derwin's not like that. That's what I'm telling you. He's an idiot. Because he got mad about the Trey Wiggs things. He was soft as hell with that shit. That made me mad. She was his friend, and you should have been crying about it.
What do you mean crying about it? Oh my
and then you doing Juice Adora. Then you doing the stuff with Juice Adora.
And she got in bed with Malik. Thank you, Julian. And Mike, no. It's not about
she got bed with Malik after.
No.
She got bed with Malik after he cheated. After she thought he was cheating.
No.
Once she broke up with you, you don't need to worry about her.
He cheated, right? Boom. She got in bed with Malik. She started doing all this shit. She fucked Trey Wiggs.
She fucked Trey Wiggs after she found out he cheated.
Into the bed with Malik after.
But she was doing that to make him jealous.
Now maybe just by smashing Trey
Wiggs. But dude,
now you
his dumb ass took her back and asked her to marry him.
Now you finna smash my teammate. And then everybody said Derwin could go to hell. How?
Dude, Derwin's I just don't understand why y'all taking up for Derwin. He's an idiot. He did everything wrong.
Mistake, but because y'all, he truly did.
So this what I will say. When about to get mad at me, Derwin was an NFL player. So this what I will say. But the only thing is, he did it wrong. He did it wrong.
Coming to that life. And hold on, time out. I'm not saying this reason because this is being kind of a weak nigga. But women try to always act like Men don't have feelings. Like he said, she wasn't there for him. She always made an excuse about.
Nigga, that's soft as hell. You wasn't there for me. What you mean you wasn't there for me?
You mean they in the whole city away from their family, and he a rookie that's not playing, barely getting drafted. Don't know if he gonna get cut from the team or not. What do you mean? That is a real type of feeling. That people talk about that in the NFL for real. He was a late round pick. He wasn't for sure going to be on the team. You not showing up to events to be there to support him. These niggas, they girls showing up, and then you do get sack chases on you. I'm just simply saying, if the roles is reversed, if my girl is a top supermodel, right, and I'm a nigga that stay at home, I'm just telling you, you cannot tell me that
whoever Ruby is funny as hell.
That every top. So you gonna fuck your feeling. So every top event you get, I'ma definitely be there. Dicking all out, shirting all out. You ain't finna be around $100 million niggas, and I'm not there. I'm sitting at home playing video games, thinking that everything is okay. She thought everything was okay. Your man's an NFL player, and you want to sit at home.
The only thing I'm saying is Duran wasn't that guy that he thought he was.
He wasn't.
Some dudes need to play their role.
That guy.
Some dudes just need to act what you are.
He wasn't. Duran wasn't. He made a mistake. Yes, he cheated, and he made a mistake. But what I'm saying is,
the thing is, you can't.
He took that and went a million times. We're talking about they would have did worse. She did start doing worse shit.
And that, but you know what makes me mad about Duran? When she started doing that stuff, why is you still worried about what she doing?
Because he loved her.
See, that sounds soft as fuck.
Please stop. Please
that
stop.
sounds soft as hell because he loved her, but she over here getting in bed with Malik. She getting in bed with Malik. She fucked Trey Wiggs, and you love her.
Then don't bring up.
But you did some dumb shit.
She was about to fuck the cable guy in.
Dude, that was in season 3.
That was after they broke up.
Yeah, they had been broke up.
She was still wilding.
Let's talk about season 1. Let's talk about season 1 first.
I made one mistake and now you're gonna fuck the whole city.
Let me tell you when he made the mistake. The Trey Wiggs thing. He was being possessive with that shit.
Possessive? Mike, no, it's not been possessive. I'm sorry. But my girl is not hanging out with no nigga one-on-one. And I don't care if he is gay even. But my girl not hanging out one-on-one.
I understand that. But then you can't be like him, what he did with Drew Sidora. If you go try to act like a player like Malik, do it right. Don't lie. He was being a little hoe with it.
Well, yes.
You an NFL player.
Oh my God.
You an NFL player. If you want to mess with Drew Sidora, don't sneak around and do it. Melanie just going to have to deal with it. She's going to have to deal with it. She needs you. You putting her through school. But don't be sneaking around. You get mad that she messed with Trey Wiggs, but you sit up here sneaking around with Drew Sidora being soft.
You just not getting the. Oh my God! You giving these women nothing but ammo.
I'm not giving them ammo. He should have dropped Drew Sidora after he could have hit way better chicks than Melanie.
But when you held accountable for not knowing how to act right,
see y'all taking up for Duran.
Now crashing out for
Malik would have played it right.
Duran was a victim. You get the fuck up. Okay, so but this is the thing we just talked about this we just talked about this last week. So when women make a mistake, you don't want to be forgiven. But when the man make a mistake, they gotta be taken through hell to come back.
No.
That's what the women in here are saying.
Well, let them be hypocrites. Duran's an idiot. You should have got rid of Melanie and not look back. Because once she tried to get in bed with Malik, you should have been done with her.
Know that part, Mike. But you not understanding the bigger principle. See, this is what I'm saying. It's niggas like you that be giving these women ammo talking about the bigger principle. Talking about,
no, it's not because I'm one of them dudes.
Trey Wiggs. No, they knew Trey Wiggs. They grew up with this nigga, and Duran knew that
Trey Wiggs wanted to hit.
Bitch. So when she let that nigga hit, I don't give a fuck. Okay.
But let me tell you what else Duran was doing. Wait, you remember Steve Urkel was in the episode. This dude Duran, him and Jason, went to the coffee shop and he was following her while she was in the study group. That's soft as fuck to me. Why are you sitting up here being a detective on your woman?
Well, I wouldn't do all that. I'm not saying Duran didn't do stupid shit. I said I'm not Duran all the way. Duran definitely did dumb shit. But what I'm telling you is Duran, what I'm telling you is she, on the other hand, it comes down to this. As a man, when you think that your woman and this nigga is liking up with each other, you do something with them, I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't give a fuck what happened in our relationship. You prove me right. Like, you open your legs and let that nigga fuck you. If you would have let another average Joe hit, then somebody else.
Let me tell you another mistake Duran was making.
Okay, then we can work on
He was out in the open with Drew Sidora. You remember, even Malik told him, you fucking up, boy. Tasha and Kelly was saying, you out in the open with her. You know, everybody know you with Melanie, you an NFL player. He out in the open with her. Duran did not know how to be a player. He didn't know how to do it. Malik and Jason warned him, y'all need to take up for him. Dudes like Duran is stupid. I take up for especially athletes. I take up for them when they cheat.
Stop Megan's piano, babe. Duran was worse than what Mike did to Sheila. No,
Wait, Mike. Oh, hell no. Mike, hey, Mike did shit. Man, yeah, that was bad.
The only thing Mike said right in that though, like he told them, if your wife ain't give you none, it's the law. And like he said, you ain't never, you're gay.
Oh yeah. No, this I will say. Nah, it's
if your wife ain't giving you none, it's the law, fellas. I don't care what nobody says. If they give you none, it's the law.
Hey,
I'm not finna be laid up with you, my wife. And if no, look, now nothing medical is happening. Okay, I'm forbid anything medical is happening. If she is 100% to go, and that motherfucker willing and dealing, and she not giving you none, it's the law, fellas. Okay, it's the law. That's the only thing Mike said that was right. Other than that,
no, Mike said was right. Mike is an idiot. Mike was funny as hell though, but he's an idiot too. Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
Rod down because Kane talking. Who is that cussing? Then said, "Who is that with Rod?" I said, "Cousin Mike." He the one with my bad, Cuzzo. Shout out to the kids watching. Shout out to all the kids.
Yeah, I just can't take off y'all with Derwin. He was just doing dumb stuff.
It's the law that if your wife ain't giving you none and there's other pussy on available that's giving you some, go to the pussy that's giving it to you until she ready to come around her ways. Now, I'm not saying give you something as a week, a month, but if it's been almost a year and we ain't had sex and we lay with each other every night, I'm
not cheating. I'm just dropping you. If you're my wife, we're getting a divorce.
Well, I ain't got time for a divorce. Okay, get a fucking divorce.
Or I'm with you. If you don't give me none, yeah,
I might get a divorce. Okay, y'all.
Well, no, and then you got, like you said, then you go ahead and do your thing. Then if she ain't giving you none,
watch yourself, Rod. I said what I said. Talk to your wife, bro. And ain't no talking. This motherfucker do the talking.
Yeah, you gotta watch what you say. I ain't gotta watch what I say.
Theory, shall we? Yeah, let's not test that theory. Because I'm talking about what Mike said, and I agree with Mike. It's the law. Don't cheat. Just leave her. Just separate. Y'all talking about just separate. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna separate.
Don't cheat. Just leave her. Yeah, I definitely would leave. I definitely.
You just said you ready to cheat and ain't even married. That's funny. No, I'm not saying I'm ready to cheat. Because I think I'm having a problem with my wife not wanting to give me.
Because if she ain't give you nothing over a year, somebody hitting that
to have sex with you.
Somebody hitting that if she ain't give you nothing a year.
Don't cheat, man. All y'all in here saying don't cheat. And I bet 90% of y'all in here be cheating. I'm just saying.
But back to the Derwin thing, he was an idiot. Case closed. He was an idiot. He did it wrong. He did everything wrong.
Y'all not finna come at my nigga Derwin, okay? Y'all not finna come at Derwin like that. Derwin is just, y'all not finna come at Derwin. Yeah, Terry, I'm done.
We gotta call some men out. We gotta call. We can't be like the women and make excuses.
I've never cheated in my life.
We gotta call.
Okay, shout out to Carly. She never cheated in her life. You do not get the Scandalous Skis Award Sunday, Carly.
Okay, Carly.
Okay, Carly Craft. I don't know Carly. But Carly, shout out for watching today. We appreciate you.
There are a lot of scandalous skis out here, but every woman not a scandalous skeezer.
See, look at women. Can't cheat if they don't know. See, that's the type of shit women do. See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not getting mad at that. Y'all gotta learn how to drop these women. That's what y'all gotta learn how to do. Quit getting mad over it. Drop them and get somebody new. It's easy.
She just said, "Oh, it's Marine." What's up, Marine?
Wait.
If you choose
hold on.
your eyes, it didn't happen. You close your eyes, it didn't happen. Can't cheat if they don't know.
Carly F is Marine. Oh, I know that was Marine.
They say no case, no face. No face, no case. Hey, that's what I
hell no. She doing the disguise and shit.
Hey, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We was out here lit. We went a little bit longer. And y'all, when we go a little bit longer, that's because y'all was in here spicy, turned up, chilling. We was out here lit. It's lit. Stay tuned, y'all. We're gonna start putting reels up. We're gonna start putting little snippets up on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of it, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with us.
And thank y'all for commenting too. This was fun.
Y'all know what to do. Listen, like, comment, share, subscribe. Madar, what up, bro? We about to get off here now. What up, though, Madar? Hey, man, we also gonna have some special guests coming in. When did you start again? We started about a month ago, Ruby. So we back, y'all. 2025. We finishing out strong. I'm gonna be tagging y'all in here. We appreciate y'all, man. We love y'all. And we're going to have some merch coming.
Oh, what's good, Madar?
We got some merch coming. And like I said, y'all enjoy this NFL season. I know I will because my boys, Bronco Country, Super Bowl champs, and we out in this month.
Hey, I hope the Broncos lose next week. I just hope so. He going to be quiet.
Yeah, you hope we lose.
Just because you talking like y'all about to be so cold.
41-6 next week, starting off week 1. What you talking about?
She said niggas can't handle that.
Yeah.
I'm a dude who can handle that shit.
This real talk was quick. No, G, this Real Talk was about a good 40 minutes. Oh, my mama, it was a good 40
good,
minutes.
Madar.
Real like 25, 30 minutes. Put me on. I need a new football team.
Not the Broncos.
Ruby, hey, yeah, babe, you know Broncos country. Y'all know what we out here too.
Broncos
We
country.
out here,
Oh God.
Episode 4. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next Sunday. It's lit. Listen, like, comment, share, subscribe. We out here.
Peace.
The group was lit today, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Yeah.